how would you improve it? We still have
I would love this.
How would you improve the survey? No, because
You woke me up for this shit.
Man, I'm so tired of that shit,
no,
man. If you don't like
honestly,
something, do it your own way, man. Shut the fuck up.
You're not tough.
No, you should.
I'm actually letting this play in the background here, guys.
Because,
And this is the bullshit Twitter Spaces call where Jackson is cussing out people. Time to shut the fuck up. This is absolutely terrible when people think this is good. The individual running these, whether it be AMC Bigums, Jackson Hunter, and even Boss Blunts himself, they all need to understand where they're coming from. They're coming from the wrong side of the table on this one. They're not doing it for the right reasons, and I'll explain this. You're putting something onto people that they don't have to do, or that they shouldn't do. To encourage it is beyond me. It's ignorance, and ignorance is not bliss in this case. If you've already done, as in this nerd that's on the call that it keeps trying to tell everyone what to do and how to do it, which I've already dealt with him before in Spaces calls. If you've already done your own survey of some other kind previous, where you calculated, according to you and your mathematician, that you calculated your numbers to state there's 1.5 billion shares of AMC floating out there, well then what the hell are we doing right now? Why are you doing another statistical nightmare? Because if that were the case, and that's the analytics you have, you said who's going to have the information? This is what the lady was just asking him right now on the stream. Who's going to have this information, and how's it going to go out to people? Who gets to analyze it? He goes, well, it's information for the public. He's like, it's public information, so anyone can analyze it. That is the problem. Okay, so when you are letting the whole world know what you have, and then you can even lie. Once the lie comes out, then it's over. I'm going to address this right now. I'm going to share all this shit. I'm going to tear these people apart because I'm done with this. Log the float, guys. Stay the fuck away. Is that fair? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you will in a minute. Okay? Let me, I got to fix this really quick. Because I was already... Hell. Oh, I meant to say hell. I was going to say the F word, but I don't think YouTube lets me put that in the top. So let me go and post this everywhere I got to post this. Goodness gracious. These guys are all idiots. Bunch of elitists, bunch of AMC wannabes, and I'll explain everything to you guys in a minute. Just let me get this rolling. God, it's frustrating, man. But whatever. Sunday live stream. Enjoy. Hey y'all, hey, what's up, Digital Man? We'll get everybody in here right now. Just give me a second. I'm gonna attack this head on. You guys can push it out to whoever you want, the channel on Twitter, because I'm about to post it right now. But these guys are in this damn chat. They're idiots. Absolute idiots. All of them. Is there a hashtag for that? Log the float? Oh, there is. Stay though. I'm going to post it to everybody right now. Just give me a second, guys. I'm posting to those bitch-ass dudes that are doing a live stream right now. I don't care. They all suck anyway. And then they're talking about Charlie and Code. It's like, if you're going to talk about him, just say his damn name. Well, you know, there's somebody who's against it, and we all know who he is. He's a well, say his goddamn name. If you have the balls to talk out loud, say the shit on live. It's so stupid. You guys are a bunch of bitches, bro. All of you. Wait till I'm done with you. Ugh. Try me. Try me on for size, AMC. Your whole goddamn crew. Swear to God. Log the float? What, because it's coming from apes this time? As you call yourself that? I don't even know why you guys call yourself that. But coming from retail investors, that makes it okay. That makes it okay. No, go ask Adam Aaron how he feels about it. Oh, he was caught surprised. He was surprised. What happens now when you have this information and it's sold to someone? We're not going to sell it to anybody. You sure? You sure about that? Who's in control of it? Because I can write a check big enough to make you want to change your mind. There's people out there like this. This is ridiculous. Why? How many games do you guys want to play? At what point are you going to figure out that this is not the way to go? That's it. It's going to be very simple for you right now. I hope Elon sells 10% of everything, which he won't do, but I'm just saying. Ridiculous, guys. I'm almost ready. I'm getting there. Send another one out to that guy over there. I don't even know who I'm sending him to anymore. I'm just frustrated with these idiots. No, I'm not frustrated. Not at all. I lie. I'm not frustrated. I just want to punch some people out. Rocky. I'll let Rocky see this shit. There we go. Definitely don't need it to go to him. I think I can pick like one more person to send it to, so I'm debating. I don't know who else I should send it to. Maybe not Unusual Wells. I don't like that guy either. Somebody. Oh, you know what? TMI is good to send it to. Review Dork. I love that guy. He's an idiot, but he's cool. Because I'll smack him around when I see him. I don't need this guy. Simulate and Trade. I'm not a fan. We'll get it to. Boom. Is that right? Oh yeah, cool. That worked. All right, guys. Live stream's out. Yeah, bro, we gotta talk this out because I'm upset. If you guys know what the hell's going on out here. Hold on. Is it still going? Because if it's still going, I'm gonna act like I'm listening, but I'm not. No, you know what? I'm not. I'm out. I'm gonna do my own thing. Let's do it. There it is. And let me change this. We're almost ready, guys. We'll talk this out for a second. You guys can ask questions. You guys can make comments. This is all about log the float. I'm going to explain it to you guys so then you guys can figure out what the hell you want to do with your life. And hopefully it's not anything around this. Congratulations to the Denver Broncos. They tore it up today. They took it to us. The Dallas Cowboys lost, but it's cool. I'm okay with it. Here we go. The log the float thing that she really fired up, brother. People are going to be people. Yeah, that she really fired up. Yeah, she should be fired up, and I'll explain it. Okay, so the individual that just went on right now on the AMC call, which I actually got out of. I'm not even in it anymore. I don't want to support that call at all. The Twitter Spaces calls, all these things they do. Because this crew that's involved with all of this, one, I'm going to explain something to you guys, okay? Months ago, a year ago, we can call it a year ago, whatever it may be, 10 months ago, I had come to the conclusion that there was manipulation on the stock. And I'm talking about GameStop. I am not talking about AMC. I don't give a shit about AMC, right? I'm not in it. I'll never invest with them. And why? Because their leadership, that whole style. You guys get where I'm coming from there. That's a dead end waiting to happen. But the red flags that came up after that really showed me that, hey, this is a manipulation stand on the other side, right? The shorters, the board of directors for AMC themselves, they're using this situation to benefit them. It's the biggest, almost insider trading, almost like, because they know that you're holding, you already gave out too much information, AMC, the crowd itself, and now you want further, I don't know, confirmation. If you need more confirmation bias, please go buy some popcorn at a popcorn stand or go watch a movie on the weekends. That's how you can support the movement. But to say, oh, we need to log the float so we can really see the manipulation on stock, who are you trying to convince? Yourself? Because that's about it at this moment. If you don't believe in the manipulation, then I'll do it this way. If you do believe in the manipulation, then why the hell do you need to log the float? Or why do you need to do any statistical anything? Statistics is for nerds, right? Let's all be nerds for a second. The only statistic that matters is, do you own shares? Yes, then hold them and enjoy the ride. Oh, but Marantz, we need to know who has what. No, you don't. Well, you already did the math, didn't you? You already believed the DD. Hold on. There's no DD for AMC? No, you're trying to generate DD right now by doing this? Log the float? That's what you're doing. Oh, I'm so sorry. So you've gone 10 months investing blindly on the wrong side of the coin to be this guy, begging people to give you the information that they can manipulate, that they can lie about. Hey, ask me right now, how many shares do I have? Oh, ask me. You want me to give you a print screen? Because I can doctor that too. How about we do a 70 million print screen? That's how many GameStop shares I own. And what the hell do you think's going to happen here? This is the biggest bullshit move ever. But why do I have an issue with it? Oh, if you don't like it, do your own test. If you don't like it, move on. No. It's the principle of it. What am I? Am I the moral police? I might as well be. Because I'm the only guy that's willing to tell you the truth, face all these people in the face, and say, fuck you. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I do it every day. Can you imagine going up to these idiots every day? Every day. If you believe the manipulation, then buy the shares, hold the shares, and be good with it. But you don't. You don't believe it. That's why you need this log the float shit. You know what GameStop does? You know what these elitists, as you call us, or just one-sided guys who are 100% GME, like I am, you know what we do? We buy the shares, we hold them, and we just wait our time. We're just waiting. Just chilling with our feet up. And why? Because it's not about manipulation. It has nothing to do with that. I came to that conclusion months ago. Do you know why I keep investing? It's a great goddamn company. You can't say the same thing. Oh, no, you can't. You're going to hear your earnings call, and it's going to be like, we beat 2020. We're headed in the right direction. Our cash burn's only $50 million a month, not $90 million a month. You're going to come up with some bullshit reason to keep investing in this company because Adam Aron's selling his shares right now. It's the God honest truth. But if you really believed it, you wouldn't log the float one bit. You wouldn't have to log the float. This is the biggest bullshit move ever. And then they paint it. They paint it with this broad brush to say GameStop too. Guys, we want to know how many GameStop shares are out there too, guys. Don't you want to do it too? We own both. You bitches, let me tell you something. You're following a guy named Jackson Hunter, a dude who sells CDs out the back of his trunk, a guy who manipulates his own crowd for those reasons. Oh, and I quote, I've been holding for 180 days. That dude's been holding for 180 days. That's 6 months, you idiots. Go do your math. That means he just got in and manipulated the whole crew. He just got in on AMC, and yet he's been holding 6 months. Oh, am I lying? I don't know. Go look at the tweets. I don't even give a shit if he's been in it from the beginning of GME. It's who are you following? Let me know. Let me know when the whole crowd tells you, let's go log the float. And you guys all go do it. Who has the data? Who owns it? And then what's the truth on it? This is the biggest fuck around time I've ever seen. You guys can all do whatever you want. Honestly, I'll never touch it, and you shouldn't either. Say Technologies had a deal struck, already done with Robinhood. And here comes Adam Aron, out of the blue. Hey guys, log your amount of shares you have, all your information right here. Don't worry, it's safe. Eat this candy. Oh, I better yet. You know what these bitches are right here on Log the Float? These are the dudes bringing you a free drink at the bar. Hey babe, don't worry, I bought you a drink. Yeah, but did they tell you they got a pill inside? They roofed it? No, they didn't tell you any of that shit, right? Yeah, I don't take anything from anybody. I buy my shit from I buy it from whatever brokerage I want. And guess what I do? I sit there and I hold the brokerage accountable. Who are you, the Freedom Police? Now we know how many shares we have, guys. Now we know the float. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Oh, this is financial advice now, because now it's collusion. Now we all got together. We all put our information in, our IP addresses in. We all said how much we have. Now we're all going to go buy more because guess what the float is? It's this or it's that. Oh, you think it's that. You don't even know how to add 1 + 1. You have these guys ask you to log the float, have a credit score below 600, don't even know how to do basic arithmetic, can't even bounce a checkbook, but they're going to ask you to do this shit. I stay away from everything. I buy shares, I hold shares. That's all I do. I watch football games on the weekends, even crappy ones. And I enjoy my family, but this is some bullshit. Float loggers, remember, it's ridiculous. All of you guys would probably be curious if you can track, you know where you can track the float? Go look at it every day. Go look at institutional shares held, and then look at the actual, how many shares are out there floating. Is it a real number? Probably not. Probably every stock is manipulated in the world. How about that? Every single stock is sold short, apparently, almost. They're all manipulated at some point. But you want to be the captain. You want to be the Freedom Police out here. And I'm telling you, don't ever touch anything. It's kind of like they say, don't do drugs, right? It's just a general reference of don't do drugs. Some people do them, it feels good. They love it. It gives them a good time. Some people can't handle it. In this case, I'm telling you, don't do shit. Log your shares and get a free jab. That's coming. Mr. T, I'm telling you, man. I already said it. I said it earlier in the other live stream that I did today. They'll keep asking you to do shit until you run out of shit to do. Honestly. This government right now is taking things away from us until we do what they tell us to do. Oh, but it's free. This log the float shit, It's by apes. Who? We built this. Who the is we? Tell me, who is we? I want to know. Go ahead and write it up. I want to see who built the website, where the information is going, who's logging it, and what servers it is held on. Oh wait, it's public. It's public knowledge. This is all public knowledge. Oh, is it? Is it? So you think you have enough generated followers on Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube to tell me how many shares are out there in this world? You don't. And your math is stupid. Because guess what? I can ask 3 people right now. Guys, how many shares of GameStop do you have? I know my total. I know Ryan Cohen's total. And I know DFV's total. So I know Keith Gill's total, Ryan Cohen's total, my total. Then we're going to divide it by 3. And that's how many we have. And that's how many retail investors we have. This is the shit that we're talking about. This is the dumb shit. I'm not logging shit. Never gave and never will. Thank you so much, humble servant. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Fuck these guys. I'll make this stream, and guess what? I'll keep it open all goddamn night, because this shit's going live tonight. I'm going to leave the live stream up all day. Make sure everybody knows how the way I feel about this shit. Because fuck them. I don't care. I don't care if they have 300 AMC guys. Who cares? What are 300 pussies going to do to about 20 dudes like me? Nothing. Only thing I'm logging in on is the toilet. Thank you, John Diamond, and I saw you in there fighting for it. You're asking the right questions, John. What happens when they manipulate the numbers or when they lie about the number? What happens when they report the number wrong to you? I could do this, guys. I could do this. If I were an AMC liar like everyone else out there, and I'm not, you guys know that. I've been GME 100% since the day I started. But if I wanted to be an AMC manipulator, one thing I can do, I could lie to everybody, just come in here and be like, hi guys, to the moon. Oh, I love this one. Hi there, Duck Gang. Good morning. Hi, guys. Welcome back. My name is Matthew Kors, and I'm just going to tell you, don't really go too deep into AMC anymore, even though I've been talking about it for 10 months. Like, shit like that. Review Dork went ahead and said 5 stocks you should buy tomorrow, and he didn't even list AMC. He just did that this morning. It's amazing. Everybody wants to disconnect themselves, but yet then they'll go right back into it for more views. It's a manipulation of YouTube. But guys, there's more investors in this world than just people who are following on Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube. You're not even talking to the world. You're talking to a bunch of kids out here or retail investors that are getting informed now, but there's still a lot out there that don't even watch one episode of shit. So let's manipulate the crowd. I got you. Here's how I do it. I say, okay, guys, go ahead and give me all your information on AMC. And I can put whatever number I want out there. There's nobody stopping me from manipulating that number. And then I can report back, did you know that there's only this many shares of GME? Oh, now the GME crowd sells? Is that it? Is that the manipulation coming our way? Is that how you're really going to get everybody on one side? No. We own both. You should be so happy. Why? Why should I be so happy? I'm sorry. I only married one woman in my life. That made me happy. I only married one stock out here. That made me happy. Convid, how you doing? Welcome back. Cowgirls did great. Oh, here we go. Oh, my buddy just texted me. Let's see what he says. Because I gave it to him real. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm trying to tell you. These AMC dudes walking around like they fought Canelo last night. They're punch drunk. They can't do it, guys. I feel so dumb right now with all these AMC shares that I bought, and I only have 22 GME. PG Solar, you're not dumb, dude. There's a whole channel committed to it. It's right here. I've been talking about it for months, 260 videos apparently, and they know it. AMC crowd know me. They hate me because I know more about their company than they do, and I already told them all, but you can go watch those old videos. You'll be all right. Travicsco, what's up, bro? I'm an AMC holder, but I'm with you. Really skeptical. You have to be. Why did everybody forget that Adam Aaron sold that information to Robinhood? Why has everybody forgotten that? Do you know what information went along with that? They got everything. Your options. They got what you currently hold. They got everything. And that's what's happening now. So they can manipulate it any way you want to. But not the actual analytics is power. Why do you think YouTube has analytics channel dedicated to it? Facebook sells all that information. Payment for order flow is half of it. But I promise you this. Kasape, what's up? Nope, no logging. This is an AMC movement. Who cares? Yeah, who cares? You think it's an AMC movement. Go look at the website when it goes live right now. It's going to have a GME tab on there too. They want to get more than that in there. And these guys are begging for attention. They're eating hot chips. One chip challenges right now. That's what the fuck they're doing to get manipulation out there. I had to play it like I was in there on their side, but I'm clowning. I already know, John. I already know how it works with you. I'm fine. Jackson Hunter's biggest dork and will never mind a tie. Coors, Trey, No Money, and Hunter, Dark Boys. Yeah, we know what's up. The real Island Boys. Real Island Boys. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, Travis Hill. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. But these dudes right here, they smoke their own shit. Don't get high on your own supply, and I'm not giving you anything. Guess what? They're all riding the same train. They can act like they're all about GameStop, and they're not. They're not. They're about AMC. And, dude, you know what's even more crazy? I'm going to tell you something even more crazy. I was watching, who's the guy? The National Geographic guy. The Earth Trimmers guy. Tell me his name right now. Houston Wade? Is that his name? Houston Wade? Houston Wade did a print screen of his Robinhood account. Absolutely floored me. Not only is he out here shooting his shit, GameStop to the moon, GameStop when it takes off, this, that. He said all this shit. Dude has like 20 shares of GameStop and more shares of AMC than GameStop. I'm like, what? This guy who manipulates the GME crowd for followers and information and just subscribers has more AMC than GME? He's a fucking idiot. Who's next, guys? I swear to God. Like GameStop did just go up to 255 this week on nothing. No news, no volume. When a actual corporate announcement comes out on GameStop, guys, whether it be the NFT news or just better business practices, when all this shit happens over time, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, I don't care. I'm here forever, right? You know I am. When real news comes out on GameStop, you think that 255 run was a run? Tesla went from 5 to 12 in 4 months, and no one's questioning it. That's a pump by someone, not just people FOMO wanting to invest. Wait till GameStop really has you by the balls. And guess what? We all own the shares, so we're just going to sit here. That's where I'm at. I'm not doing this shit. Never will I, and you guys can ask me any question about it. I don't even care. Humble servant, welcome to the chat. You know what's up, bro. I just saw you. Buy, hold, wait for the squeeze. That's all that matters. Even that. Let the company trigger it for you, because that's what's about to happen. You putting all your information out there, that's not going to happen. I don't put my business out there for anybody. You know what happens if I walk around with a flashy watch or I tell people how much money I got in the bank? You're going to get taken, son. Or maybe you're not from the hood I'm from, but Wall Street is. Wall Street is that hood. That's exactly what it is. And this stock market is a big-ass mountain, and that snow on top, that's GameStop. That's how good we are. Remember that. Don't ever forget it, guys. What's up? You're first, Stacks. No, you're not. Any link to the website, want to do my own DD. Yeah, go to Reddit and go read up every goddamn post of Log the Float. I'm just here on the website. It's going to go live soon enough. You know I'm not doing shit. Matter of fact, I might even lie to these punks. Say I sold all my shares yesterday. Yeah, on a Saturday. Why not? Why not? They wouldn't know the difference if you're telling the truth or if you're lying. They do it every damn day. They're ridiculous. There's a whole crew of 6 dudes who show up to the urinals with sandals on. You know what I mean by that. They like pissing on each other's feet. That's all the action they get. Have you seen any of the AMC cats? I'm asking you, any AMC video guy, YouTuber, anybody with a girl. None of them got girls, bro. They roll solo. And you know why? Because they walk hand in hand, arms interlocked, skipping. Jumping rope. And I'm not saying I got anything against dudes who do that. I'm just saying, you know, they do that. That's it. You seen these dudes? 6 dudes in a Bed Bath & Beyond or an Airbnb in Kansas City with Adam Aaron? Yeah, Adam Aaron looks like he's a relative of Joe Biden. Rub my leg. Rub the lotion on my leg, please. Licking his lips every time a dude's around. Oh my God, these guys. These guys are gross. They're gross, and they're trying to do the most with the least. This stock is selling off because Adam Aaron's selling it off. Insiders hold 0 shares. No incentive to do their job. 0. I've never seen a company run that way. You've never seen a company owned that way, held that way. So it's retail holding it, right? Well, then let retail bring their ass in here and start working for it. Because they're going to have to. They're going to have to be the ones working for free at this point. Let's go Brandon all goddamn day. I've never seen Ralph with the chick. Hey, I stay out of that one, bro. Ralph's a good dude. Ralph's a good dude. Don't bring him into this, Stacks. Just because your team won today doesn't mean you get to talk shit. That's not how we're working. That's not how I'm rolling today. I just wanted to get this out, guys. Do not log the float. Is that fair? Is that fair? And I'm gonna use any counter arguments. You guys can tell me whatever you want to tell me. I don't care. Let these guys, these AMC cats, come in here and tell me why I should log the float. Please. And I'm just going to show you earnings report, second quarter, Adam Aron. The day after he used Sage Technologies, the next day, guys. I'm not talking about a week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. No, the next day, there was already a $40 million deal on the table. Robinhood bought the information. He sold it. Oh, he didn't know about it? Right. Shit. Do not log the float. Exactly. That's my new Let's Go Brandon. When they say thank you, Brandon, somebody's trying to start that shit, I'll slap you. All right, keep writing that, humble servant. Just write it over and over, bro. You can't spam this chat. I don't even care. I won't ever stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Pfft. GameStop. That's the real stock. Matter of fact, let me go put this damn thing on the screen, guys. I swear to God, these guys are stupid. They just stay stupid. Like, I don't ever think they were smart. Be honest with you. I mean, I saw your boy Jackson out here trying to start a movement, selling CDs out the trunk. He's a little late on that one because nobody even buys CDs anymore. You can't sell digital copies out the trunk. That's what I heard. Look at this. I'm just looking at the stock real quick. I feel good about it. Yep, 288. We're still there. We're still there. That's the week I'm looking at, guys. Right there. That's the hidden interest. All these shares represented right here. Hidden interest. I'm loving it. How do you have more options written than shares available? Anybody? Simple. Hey, to the little people in the back, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. Weeble. Let's go look at it. You guys want to see a real issue? Here's the real issue. Did I need anyone to tell me that this stock's being manipulated? I just hold it. I buy it and I hold it and I watch us break out of the wedge, the biggest wedge of your lifetime, something that's never been done before. And now we're in a new plateau, this new level right here at 213, from 210 all the way up to 255. Remember, that's where I'm at. I'm going to stay right here and I'm not going anywhere. And then when you see me, you see me. I'll be rolling. I'll be rolling in my new Corvette, and I'm not going to be driving like Henry Ruggs III going 156 miles an hour. Not going to do it, but look at this. I love it. A Sunday stream, thank God. I got you, yos. Did you see the shit that AMC's doing right now? These dudes are actually talking about logging the float. Don't ever do it. Log the float is good, Marantz. Marantz is going crazy. Yeah, Omo. That's for coming from you. The guy who claims to have covered calls on Sava, shares on GameStop, shares on AMC. You bought them months ago, years ago. You never took profits. The only profits you took were in Doge right at 74 cents. You sold your SHIB at the high of 8,800. I mean, you've hit every mountaintop. How many lies do I got to hear out of you? Oh, my goodness, bro. And by the way, get ready to pay taxes, okay? If you made all those profits, supposedly. You're an idiot. Just kidding. Y'all the only two I really ever rock with. Of course, I know Stacks. You know what's up. You know I love them. Sunday stream, yeah. They want your information. Don't log in, man. Man, they want my area. They want my position. Oh, Omo, you can't come in here and talk that shit saying Marantz is bad. That's not the way it works, bro. You got 3 minutes. You got 5 minutes of timeout. That's what you have. So enjoy it. No Corvettes, get a Tesla, bro. I mean, I can't be tied to the stock. I can't be tied to a pump like that. To an electric pump? No way, bros. I can't do it. But matter of fact, yeah, because that's what I really feel that these charging stations that Biden's putting together, I think that's where the thugs gonna be hanging out. Prostitutes, homeless people. That's what I consider thugs. I don't consider like regular adolescent kids with baggy pants thugs. Not at all. I just think they don't dress well. But if you're a prostitute and you're hustling for money, I think you're a criminal. I think you're trying to get me. I'm not trying to pay for nothing. Bro, how is it good shit? What'd he do? No, humble servant. That dude's a troll. He gets a 5-minute timeout every time he comes to my chat. He's here every day. That dude follows the channel. Don't even sweat it. I'm not worried about him at all. I think that the people behind LFT, Log the Float, are good people with good intentions, but I will not personally be participating. Same attitude towards DRS. Apes together, strong, buy and hold. You know, Nathaniel, I respect that. I do respect that. But the people behind Log the Float are misinformed. That's what I would tell you. I would even do it this way. If you second guess your own belief system, it's not that you don't question it. If you second guess it, if you say, or if you have come to the conclusion that you believe in something, then believe in it. I made a whole damn video called GameStop Believe months ago. And I asked everyone, just believe. That's it. Believe. If there's manipulation on the stock, if there's everything, that's fine. Believe it. Do I need to go out of my way to confirm it? No, I do not. I don't. I just need to believe and hold. And that's what I'm going to do. Because if I need additional bias confirmation, then I should never put $1 in. If you're going to second guess your damn investment, then you're doing it wrong. That's why I ask every AMC investor, do your DD on the company and the insiders, the individuals who own the company, who run the company. You own the shares, but you don't run that company. It's kind of like we tell you, like this. I'll say it to you like this. You might work for a company and you might drive a company vehicle. And yes, the decisions you make with that car matter, but you don't own the car. The company does. And I'm going to tell you the same thing. AMC insiders, they're the ones running this company. They're the ones who are making the decisions, not you shareholders. For some reason, Adam Aron has manipulated the crowd to tell them that their decisions and their input matters, and it doesn't. You see, there's a couple of things you do in a business. You want to reward your shareholders. At no time does it say take in their ideas or ask them questions and filter through. No. If you want to be that shareholder, then buy a spot on the damn board of directors like Ryan Cohen and RC Ventures did. They bought 3 spots because they wanted to have equal footing and they wanted to say what was going to happen. But a guy who owns 20 shares is not going to tell me how to run my company. Not even close. You can sell those tomorrow, and you probably will because you're the guy. You're paper hands, all these guys. Oh, Clean Energy needs to do a deal with the EV pumps. Sure, Stacks, I'm going to buy some popcorn right now. You're not buying popcorn, Stacks. You need to stop the bullshit. No one is. Popcorn is in a category of snacks. 6% of all snacks is popcorn. 6% of the market cap. You guys understand? I know all this stuff already. I did a whole popcorn study. And then it was like, okay, so Adam Aron's entering the billion-dollar industry of popcorn. No, he's not. He's making a little Girl Scout cookie table pop up. Say, oh yeah, we're going to sell some popcorn. 5 different areas. 5 different malls. By the way, people don't shop at malls. They shop online. Oh, you don't think so? Come find out. You have to drive to a mall. You don't have to drive to online. Everyone has it in their phone. I promise you, e-commerce is bigger than that. During the squeeze, you're going to want to be with a high capital broker if you want to have a chance of selling at the peak. I totally agree with that. Absolutely. I'm with Fidelity. And I feel great about it. Danya, 100%, all damn day. Yo, what's up, Manny? Yo? Man, yo, you know who you are. Check Discord. Oh, you want me to check Discord right now? Bros, my dudes are here. They're rolling deep. Apologize, guys. Everybody knows. Just a reminder. Oh, man, these guys are hitting me up from work. Said, just a reminder, getting drunk won't take away the pain of that Broncos loss. Yo, get out. So I'm first dying. Lose all my weapons of gear. What kind of shit? Oh, man. Tell Almo Nestor we're on live. Almo, get on live. I'll explain. I got to explain to him Diablo 2 because he just got out there. Love Fidelity, baby. Bet him up. I don't know. I just have it in my phone, and then, I don't even really check my account, guys, because I'm not going to sell. It doesn't matter what it runs up to. It could run up to 10,000. I'm not selling. Not one share. That's the difference between me and other people. Love you, brother. Absolutely. I agree with you on everything. You don't have to agree with me on everything. You agree with me the Cowboys are still the best team? How about that? I like the guy who just texted me and he said, Cowboys and the Raiders are going to have the same record come Thanksgiving. Not possible. Raiders lost to the Giants today. Get at me. I thought it was a joke about the popcorn. It's not a joke, dude. Dania? Is that Dania? I don't even know how to say your name, but I'm going to say it like this. The AMC popcorn move is a thing he'll do. He'll do it like on a Thursday or Friday. He'll tell you, guys, you guys don't know Adam Aron's game yet? I've been calling it out for months. He'll say things before market opens and or after market closes to help you hold your shares, to get you to, or like to try to get, he thinks he has control of the way the stock goes. He's misled too, trust me. When the stock ran from $15 up to $72, okay, in the 2 weeks that covered that whole run, the 3 billion shares that were traded back and forth on AMC, and those 2 weeks, which by the way, covered more than half the shares, all the shorts, whatever, half the shorts. These guys aren't smart enough to figure this out. But I made videos about it. Go watch them, go find them. Good luck. Anyway, when that happens to you guys, he thought he did that movement, and it was shorts who did that movement. It was just That's what they wanted to happen. Why? Because they're trying to get capital out of you. They know you're willing to hold the bag, and which all of you are right now. You see people buying at $50 and $40, aka Trades sold his shares and then rebought back in at $50. So now he feels like he's really hanging on, and he's just praying that he doesn't lose $250,000. That's a lot of money, man. For him, it is. He's got to buy his mom a new RAV4 after he just gave her one away. He didn't buy her a new car. He gave her his old one. He's that kind of guy. And by the way, have you guys noticed this guy has no friends? This guy has no friends. I've never seen him in the background of his videos, 1. 2, never talks about friends. You know what he does? He tries to do meet and greets with any group he's out there. But he did a meet and greet. He's like, come on, guys, come meet me at the local Applebee's. And it was 20 dudes who looked like guys who play Magic every weekend. And they were like, all right, what's going on, brother? AMC to the moon. And he had to sit there with them and rub elbows, assholes and elbows. And then he's doing it again. But this time he's doing it in New York. So he's going with Charles Payne. He's going to do an interview. He's like, guys, come on, come do a meet and greet. Come meet me. We'll meet up at a restaurant at Chili's. This time they're going to go deep. Chili's. But hey, this millionaire can't even find a chick to even rub 2 quarters with, and that's on him because he is going to find one with a busted girl, but he won't know the difference because he can't see a goddamn thing, and that's on him. I can only see half your face, not the whole damn thing. I don't care. He speaks the truth, my man. Of course I do. But you don't know. Do you always speak nonsense? Maybe you haven't seen it. Conspiracy fool. Hold on. So he knows everything about some other guy on YouTube. I know everything about everybody. What the hell? Do you know the space? Do you even know what's been going on for the last 7 months? You could come on out and hang out. There's a reason why all of them know me. And yet, what do? Oh, come on, Marantz is crazy, man. No, we're not that. So what do? They make videos based off of my ideas, 1. 2, they make videos blatant to battle back whatever the hell I'm saying, so they watch. The same 6 dudes, the same 10 guys, whoever, doesn't matter whomever. Doesn't matter. I know exactly what I'm doing. By the way, GameStop, 255, 213, 200 plus, I know I'm right. While everyone else is sitting there looking at their thumbs saying, what the hell just happened? I slipped, I bought this, I bought that. You're all chasing things. Keep chasing shit, bro. I'll keep shopping. That's what I'm doing. But Dr. Magento, you don't have to agree with me. You can move on. Life carries on. But if you ever want the truth, there's 257 videos of truth out there. They're called one-take sessions that I make. One-take sessions. You really think about this, about your favorite YouTubers. They make videos and they have edits and cuts. And they're worried about, well, did I say that right? Hold on, let me cut that out. Let me do this. You go look at them. They're all cut up. And then come look at one of my videos, please. And it's not a snippet from my live stream, because if you ever had the time to sit there for 6 hours with me on a live stream, well, then you really know what the hell you're dealing with. But I've said the same thing since I started. Made this channel to beat back AMC idiots, and I don't want to deal with it. It's GameStop, guys. There's no other way. And I don't care if you own both. You can own both. You make your profits. I had both. I sold and I made profits. Everyone else has sold and made profits. But in the group that we're in, and it's a small group, 1,600 people, that's not a lot. 1,600 people compared to the guys who have 400,000 followers, subscribers. Yeah, 1,600. But do you know how many shares we own? I do. I do the math in my head. I don't need to log the float. I know that there's some diamond-handed ass people out there. There's some whales out there, and they all roll with one dude. Hi. And I'm rolling with you. But anybody who wants to go out there and get high and listen to music and check out I was checking out OnlyFans. I really was, because I needed some AMC DD, and I was in there. And all I saw was ass pics and tits, and that was it. And I was like, oh, that's not for me. Certainly not when it's dudes. Get the hell out of here, AMC. Trash-ass stock, trash-ass company. What? Make your profits, take your profits. If you're bag holding, that's on you. And don't tell me you're not. You all bought in at $5. I have to hear it every goddamn day. Well, then who the hell sold from 72 all the way down to 34, 33? Who? If it wasn't all you guys. Stupid asses, man. Simple math doesn't work for you. Came into the office to catch up on some things. Saw you online. Whew. Thought it was the last rant. Oh, no. From the top of the building and afterward. No, redirected frustration. Love it, brother. Yeah, redirected frustration. I love you. You know that, Pep. You're my dude. Logging 15K. There you go. Pepperwood Salt has 15,000 shares. He's one of my subscribers, one of the guys I roll with. 15,000 shares, bro. Go do the math on how much that would cost. Millions. Now do you understand why people are actually hanging out and listening to the channel? While you're out there listening to dudes who are even on the fence. Hi there, Doug Gang. Hi, guys. Hey, Moon Platoon. Yeah. No, not at all.
I had to watch a video this morning about Uncle Bruce telling the whole world to write covered calls on GameStop. This is the perfect time to write covered calls at 230, 235, 245 to 275. Implied volatility is going to be coming at all-time low. Why the hell would you start writing contracts? Maybe last week when it was 255, you better start writing your covered calls. And then if you do it that way, you start writing contracts, guess what? Prepare to lose your shares, that's fine. Or buy back the premium, that's on you. But either way, it's a dumb deal. Because you're dealing with the bottom. Why are you trying to make money off the shit that's going to appreciate over time? Go get a job, go make some more money, and go buy some more shares. Oh, I know, because you're a financial wizard. And you know how to manage this whole platform. You know how to navigate the financial structures of this world that's being manipulated 10 times, but you want to do that. Or buy shares, hold them, and watch it. Just watch it roll. If you listen to me from day one, where would you be? I've been telling people about GameStop from 40 bucks, 99, 110, 120, 140, made the channel 150, 160, 170, 180. I'll keep going. You tell me when we stop. Never logged the float, never did say technologies, never gave a shit about a Twitter AMC Spaces call. Why the frustration? Why are you bored? Why are you tired? Has nothing to do with that shit. All it is buy some shares and chill. Come hang out with some cool ass dudes. That's it. I don't have to go to one movie. Not one. I don't need another dude looking at me, making out with my girl on the couch. Never. I'm Netflixing and chilling. I'm getting it in. I'm doing what I got to do. That's my life. But you can go ahead and say, you know what? I got to support this company. I got to support the movies. I got to own the stock. And why? Because somebody told you to buy it? Somebody who knows nothing about the company? These guys know absolutely nothing. I'm going to ask you, how many shares have Sean Goodman sold of AMC since he's been there? Anybody? The CFO of AMC since 2019, November, December of 2019. He has been there right before the pandemic started. How many shares has he sold? None of you know. I do. You know I know. I make the videos. But that's my point. I don't even own the shit and I know it. You own it and you don't know it. But I'm spilling out FUD? Really? I hope I am. Call this the FUD channel. This is the fear, uncertainty, and doubt that you should have. Period. There's nothing wrong with FUD. Go, please be scared. Please be uncertain. Please be doubtful. I ask you, please. Log the float. Shit, bro. I'm going to ask you something. Log the float. Okay, log the float crowd. I know you're out there. AMC, I hope you're there. Well, you have an audience, I guess, but it's not for me. Absolutely not. But, Trump 2022, then I'm for you, bro. Why would you leave? I'm for you. I'm the biggest Trump supporter. But let's think about it like this, guys. Joe Biden won the election. Okay? The pollsters had him up in the polls by a mile. By a mile, log the float. Same concept. Comes down to vote night, he wins by this much. Now he's considered the most popular president of all time 10 months ago. The most popular president of all time. 90 million votes, something crazy. Has a 38% approval rating overall. 38%. You mean to tell me in 10 months he has lost all of it? More votes than you could ever imagine? Or maybe he never had them in the first place. Maybe he never had anyone's approval. Maybe it was all bullshit. Maybe it was manipulated. What the hell are you going to do with your AMC information if you can't even get an election right? It was stolen from me last year. I like the guy, who is his name? Simulate and Trade. This is the biggest travesty, and he's talked about something getting burned on fire and some bullshit. The biggest travesty of 2021. Like, how is that a bigger travesty than Netflix being taken, than The Office being taken off of Netflix? That's the biggest tragedy ever. Oh, next to Kobe Bryant dying in 2020, the fact that The Office is not free on Netflix, I'm pissed, bro. The Office is the greatest show ever. I used to play this shit in the background. You would hear the theme song right when I'm sleeping. I had to sleep with it every night. Now I got to go buy something else to get it and watch it. Now I'm pissed off about it. That's a bigger tragedy than whatever the fuck that guy put it. Sorry to cuss. Let's go, Brandon. You know what's up. And yes, Christopher, I'm down with that. Wasn't it like 90K? I don't remember what we're talking about right now, Stacks. I'm going, bro. Marantz, what do you think about the Astro World concert? Crazy, crazy. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, Mario. I got something to say about that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm fired up. I'm fired up, Chris. I'm about to. Gotta make sure people know. Gotta make sure people know. I don't like it. I don't like it when people say my channel's not for them and they don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, just watch it on Comedy Central, bro. Comedy Central, bro. No, Stacks, I have it on repeat, bro. I have that shit going around all day. But let's talk about the, hey, and if you don't own one of these, you missed out, bro. It's that Sherman sold. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Wasn't it 90K? Oh, yeah, you said that he sold. And I wasn't talking about Sherman. I was talking about Goodman, Sean Goodman, the CFO for AMC. He has sold 90,000 this year. That's nothing. He sold more the previous year too, at $2 a piece. Kobe, a great ball player, but sort of shady person in regards to that sexual. Jesse, how dare you? He's dead, man. He's dead. And that girl had 3 dudes inside of her within 2 days. So I can't put all the blame on Kobe. And let's see, it's Kobe Bryant, bro. That dude could get it in me and I'll be all right with it. Swear to God, review dork. No, I don't want you, bro. Kobe, I'm all good with that. Yeah, Goodman, my bad. Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, no, Kobe. I'm talking about Kobe's a great basketball player, man. A lot was taken from me that day. I love watching. I grew up with him, man. Good guy. Good guy. And he's a great father. And nobody should ever have to die with their child like that, in that facet. Loopers unite. We going parabolic. Yeah, I'm down with that. Better than being a eunuch. You know what a eunuch is? Anybody? A eunuch? It's a dude with no genitalia. That's those guys on AMC. They're all eunuchs, bro. That's my new nickname for them. You get to subscribe for that. Oh, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. But I got the number right. Yeah, close Stacks. I think you just sold more right now while we're speaking. All right, let's talk, Mario. So my daughter goes to Coachella every year, right? The music concert. It's 2 blocks away from my house. I live right next to Coachella where they have the big-ass music concert. And they also have Stagecoach there. But she goes every year. And I remember the year, I believe Travis Scott was there. And they were like, yo, man, you got to get there early. You got to go. The mosh pit's crazy, blah, blah, blah. So they actually do this mosh pit at Travis Scott concerts. Quite similar to what AMC does in their Twitter Spaces calls, where they just hit their heads on everything and they don't know what the hell they're saying and they're just sitting there crying. So that's what happens. But unfortunately, people take this shit too serious. Or they don't take it serious enough. My wife and I had this conversation this morning because we let her go to these concerts and we're like, yeah, go, babe, go, enjoy, whatever. She's an adult now, so she can do whatever the hell she wants to do. But even then, I would give her the safety talk and be like, dude, this is crazy. Why do you need to be up front? Why are you trampling people? For the individuals who are stepping on people to get ahead, what kind of human are you? Where's the humanity in that? So Travis Scott was still doing the concert while people were dying. They were like, someone's dead down here, and he's still performing. The ambulance comes, and he says, all I care about is my fans. No, you don't. No, you don't, because you know what happens, bro? A woman gets chased with a knife at a bus stop. She's not even subscribed to my channel. And I'll pull over and I'll try to save her. Real talk, that happened 2 weeks ago. Everybody knows about it. But come on. You have your own fans sitting there dying at your concert and you do nothing but keep singing your damn lyrics. And bro, first off, the music is trash. You can't tell me one good Travis Scott song, not one. No, there's no musicianship in it. There's no wordsmith. There's no lyricism. Nothing. It's not even worth my time. Garbage ass concert. Garbage ass people. Matthew Hores. Ah man, what do you want with him? You guys want me to go off on people? I'll go off on people. All you YouTubers out there, you guys want no part of me. We've already talked about this. I've already said it toe to toe. You all gave in. You all gave up. Review Dork tried to get tough in one little chat. And then I went out there and I started going like this. Oh, man. Hey, man. Come on, guys. I can't hear you. Oh, man. I'm wearing the same Yankee hat every goddamn day.
Hey, guys. How we doing? Please invest and log the float, please, guys. And my new text, I just said do not buy AMC. I said buy NVIDIA, Apple, Tesla. All right, Captain Obvious, we get it.
Buy blue chips? That's what you said, Review Dork? That was your genius idea? Oh, then the other day he tells everybody, do not buy any stock under $15. It's too volatile. It's too hard to keep track of. Yeah. So when AMC was under $15, they shouldn't have bought it, right? They should have waited. Like you guys, trust me, Review Dork did not buy AMC at $5. This guy was doing laptop reviews back then. So stupid. People see it. I'm coming from a mile away. Guys, I will talk that shit on AMC all day, and they can come see me. And then when they get in here in this echo chamber that is GameStop only, they crumble. That's just the way it goes. You ask if I knew what a eunuch was. Oh yeah, bro. Oh, Matt Kors. That's right. That dude. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Duck Platoon, whatever the hell he calls himself. I don't even know. This is Matt Kors. He always talks like he's hurting, like he's taking a shit, bro. In the morning, look at his first streams. He's like, even in his little videos, like his little update videos, he's like, "Hi guys, welcome back. It's Matt T. Kors here on Dumb Money, and we're gonna tell you that Matt Lauer is gonna be coming in here." Matt Lauer? I mean David Lauer. Yeah, this guy, he's a punk, bro. He's an absolute punk. They all are. Name them. I don't care. Lou's not tough. Guys, I have yet to ever lose a fight to a homeless dude. A guy who walks around town making videos in the dark or in the light. He used to do it in the light. Now he does it in the dark. But he's never done it at home because he doesn't have a home. That cardboard box in the back of the bodega is not his house. This bro's in transit, bro. Haha, this is like November 3rd all over again. Yeah, oh, you want it again, Digital Man? Weird, dude. Even for a Philadelphian. Oh, he has to be. He has to be. Boss Blunts is cool. To you, he can be cool to you, not to me. Because I have no ambition of ever smoking weed. Right? I don't have to be like I'm a cool guy. That's not what I do. To each his own. To each his own. People like it. People like the show. People like him. People like the other guy, Pi-Fi. I do my own thing. Remember, those guys also talk GameStop. But when they want to start riding the dick of AMC and getting in that gravy train, that's on them. That's on them. I've been the roughest dude out there. I could play nice. I could lie to you. I could be partners with Ape Andy right now. Are you kidding? Ape Andy just said, should I sell 10%? I thought he was joking. I thought he was actually playing around saying he was going to do the Elon Musk question, where Elon Musk said, should I sell 10% of Tesla shares to pay my taxes? That's all. And it's like him joking. He's not going to sell. But he's just like, should I? It's like a joke. But Ape Andy's not doing that. Ape Andy's literally saying, should I sell some shares? He's letting you know he's broke, guys, because he has to pay his bills. And then he's hoping that you guys send him the money again, like they did last time. Who can stand man? His own girl can't stand him, bro. His own girl locks him down in the basement and she says, I'm going shopping, never comes back. And then when she does come back, she smells like cologne. He's like, babe, what was that? Oh, it's just an ape. We just had an ape convention. We were just there. We wanted to bring you, but you know how you said you want to distance yourself from the apes. So that's why. Can't wait to see the NFT marketplace. Will be the .com boom in 2000. Absolutely, Mario. Just like that. But more so than this. I think, like I told you, I think it's going to be like iTunes. I think it's going to be that transgression where the transition is going to change the way PlayStation and Xbox does business. The way they sell their downloads, their digital downloads, I think they have to change the business model. They are the music industry, essentially. And now they're going to, and even Steam, and all three of them are going to have to come onto this platform on the layer 2 and actually make their digital downloads compatible with this marketplace. Just like music. All music is compatible with Apple iTunes. And then there's multiple marketplaces, right? So you can buy it on Spotify, you can buy iTunes, and that's what musicians do. You can catch me on this, you can catch me on that. Well, we're going to have the biggest market. We're going to have the NFT market, and that's what I think it's going to be. Who else is bullish on the LRC? LRC. A lot of people are. A lot of people are. The roaring 2020s, that's what it is. Uncle Bruce, bro. This guy. Guys. I'm telling you, please, coming from Palm Desert, California, Jen, sell the covered calls, please. Oh, everybody. Oh, write them this week. $235. How stupid is this guy? $235? You want me to lose 100 shares of GameStop for $235? Never. I'll never sell at that price. What makes you think I'm going to sell at another price? The 7-day chart looks boss. Absolutely. On LRC, yeah, I'm sure. Uncle Bruce, a Democrat. Oh, God, he's so gross. Hear him that one day? He's a Democrat that doesn't even vote. That's the shit I got to deal with. These tree huggers. By the way, it's Gay Pride Week in where I live, in Palm Springs, California. It's we are like the third largest gay we actually, the Mecca for gays. We have the largest gay percentage per capita. So it's a really big festive week downtown in Palm Springs, about 30 minutes away. And I have a feeling that's what's going on with Uncle Bruce. I think he's here. He wants to celebrate, and I'm down with him. Morning, Marantz. Hey, mate. Cheers, mate. Giddy up. That's Vince Zanny. He's from Australia. And Vince, I love the videos you send me, man, but there's no way my cat's ever going to share a bowl with an alligator. If you guys don't know, in Vince's house, I think that was an alligator, or was that a damn, if it wasn't a crocodile, it had to be one of those Komodo dragons, but something snuck into his house and started eating his cat food. He couldn't do shit about it, and his cat was just looking. Do you think there's billions of shares of GME? Maybe more or less. I don't think there's billions, Dose. I don't think there's billions, okay? And I'm so serious about this. I think that people exaggerate numbers to satisfy their own thoughts as far as like confirmation bias. I think there's a manipulation of it to a point. To which point, I don't know. I could call 300 million, 500 million, somewhere in that range. But I'm being honest, billions, like billion shares. Like I had somebody say, oh, there's 10 billion shares. I don't think that. I just don't. But I think our shares are worth a lot more than what people think they are. What people think the price is not the price you see. No way. No way. At 75 million shares only, that float is so tiny for a business that is so recognizable, so globally known. I don't think anybody puts the value where it needs to be. Like, you really don't see the value. So the amount of shares that GameStop has is 1/8 of the float of AMC. 1/8. So if I were to take the price of GameStop and multiply it by 8, what are you sitting at? You're sitting at around 1,800 on a good day, 2,000 on the peak right now. So that would have been there. You'd have been at 2,000 the other day, a share. And that's with no squeeze. That's no squeeze whatsoever. That's just what the value of the stock is compared to an AMC share. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, it's not the same. When people say the AMC price is a better entry rate, or this is the right price, look, it's only $40. But what are you buying into? You're buying into it's not about percentage gain at that point. Like I heard Matt Kors say this the other day. He was like, it's all about percentages and how much you gain. So if you put in $10,000 on Bitcoin and you put $10,000 on AMC, you're going to be able to double your 10,000 on AMC than you would before Bitcoin, because the amount of percentage, Bitcoin goes up, 10%. It's not going to be anything. And I was just like, hold on. That's what you're talking about at entry level. What happens when we keep holding the stock over time, like how we have on GameStop? A 5% run up on GameStop for the day beats out a 5% run up on AMC right now, today, honestly. So we know that your percentages change over time. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, then that just shows that you only buy the shares once, apparently, and you only bought them at the bottom, right? So you don't keep investing as the price keeps going up. That's what they're trying to tell you, but it's not true. We all do. He's Canadian. I'm Canadian. Yeah, I'm well aware he's Canadian. And guess what? But he has a big mouth when it comes to American politics. That's why I ever stopped watching him. The minute he said some bullshit, I was ready to slap the hell out of him like he has a vote. It's like talking to a high school kid. Talking to Canadians about American politics is like talking to high school kids about American politics. They don't have a vote, so what the hell does it matter? Let's go, Brandon. Anyway, good morning, all the way down under. It's called a bobtail, bro? Oh, hell no. That shit was big, bro. They were fat little alligators. You better toss them. They're not like bullfrogs, dude. It was not like a frog or something that you just pick up and throw. And I wouldn't even recommend that either. What is this on my screen? Somebody's giving me the popcorn stock news. I don't have time for that. Okay. Sorry. My wife is apparently watching. I didn't know that. That's good to know. You know she's lurker. How about them Cowboys? You really came on the screen just to tell me that, bro? Oh, they got Crocs down under. Dundee. Yeah, you guys know what up. Share the video on your screen. I'll it's in my Facebook and stuff. I'll send it to you, Mario. I'll put it in the Discord or I'll put it up. Who knows? Marantz coming in strong today. Why not, James? You'd be pissed off too if these guys are telling you to log the float. Yeah, but AMC is overvalued. Shouldn't be worth more than $5 a share. Absolutely, Omo. So where do you think it's going to go? You think it's going to go up or down? You tell me, because GameStop's not overvalued. That's the difference. And I would tell you AMC should be bankrupt right now if it wasn't for the fact they manipulated all the retail investors to dilute more shares, sell off more shares. They'd be bankrupt right now. They'd be in dire straits right now. But hey, Marantz, I think there's 20 billion phantoms. Monster Buddy, I know. That's why. And I listen to you all the time, Monster. But I respect your opinion, okay? If you got the time, check the FTDs for October, September equals 2 billion shares. Bro, you know I'm down with you, Monster. And I'm down, and I hope there is 2 billion. Can I say that? Can I say this? Or 20 billion? I'm going to say this. I hope there is 20 billion. Because if there is, then you and I are forever rich, right? But if there's not, I'm okay with it. I'll take 2K. That's the problem. I'm not going to take 2K, bro. 8 times $5 is $40. It's $40 a share per GME. What the hell are you talking about? You don't know how to do the math, I guess. Oh, I'm not. I've never touched AMC. Yeah, you can't. I'm long GME. Sure you are. You keep saying it, but I don't got time for that. Yeah, so if there's less than, say, 500 million, how far do you think the price could get to? 10K? I think go more than that, Dos Santos. I think it can go all the way up to 25K. 25K to 50K, 60K, 90K, that range. That's if it's at that level. I really think it can. I think the squeeze will come. It'll get there. But once it starts squeezing, there's no telling how high it's going to go. It's just not possible. It's all about buying pressure and how many people are forced to buy in, because no one's going to want to buy at 10,000. No one's looking to buy at 10,000, except for you and I once we have a couple $1,000,000 in the bank. I've only ever done GME, Sava, and crypto. Oh, well, even worse. 10K per share on AMC literally shouldn't get past $5. Oh, yeah, AMC won't go 10. He's not talking about AMC. He's talking about GME, Dos Santos's. No, AMC won't go past $200. It's not even possible. Like, it's so stupid. It'd be lucky if it ever hit $100. I'd be shocked. Like I'd be shocked. It's just too many millionaires at that point. These guys will take the money and run. No one's diamond hand over there. Not a single person. Go ask Matt. Go ask Trey. Those are the two guys who are out there spitting the shit, telling you to be diamond handed, and they're not. A guy like Jackson Hunter would sell in a heartbeat because he needs the money. These guys are all broke people. They don't have jobs. They use YouTube for their income. And then once the squeeze is gone, what do they have? They don't have a show. They don't have any talent. It's just guys out there preaching to the people. Come on, guys. We're all buddies. We're all cool. No. They beat you to the table. That's about it. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I have a great career. You're the best, but your husband is wrong about the log the float. No, I'm not. No one should be logging the float. I'm almost convinced to sell off my AMC and buy more GME. Jesse, go watch the other videos, man. And I would tell you, watch the ones about AMC, not about the. Don't watch the videos about why to buy GameStop. Don't do that yet. Buy the videos about why AMC is not to buy. Go that route, and then we'll be good. I might have to put Omo on another timeout because he's just too much for me right now. I'm trying to get through this chat, and then it's just him. Now, this guy never owned AMC. Exactly. Stacks, you know the problem. Bro, I've only trolled about AMC. Half my statements are for the shits and giggles and entertain. I'm sure you go. I think so too, yeah. Marantz, I own 174 GME shares, average price 160-ish. Oh, GME could squeeze to 1,000. I think I got nothing, but nothing more. Oh, okay. 1,000? Okay, Omo, let's talk. How is your math? It must be terrible. And if you think it'll only go to 1,000, then you're really stupid. There are 75 million shares. What is the market cap for e-commerce sales, period? For gaming. We'll just use gaming. I won't even do technology. I won't do NFT talk. I'll just do e-commerce, gaming, profit, sales. Anybody? Let's just call it $30 million. $30 billion. Let's do 3 times what it is today. Because when the transition's done, the pivot's done, the fulfillment center's up and running, the call center's up and running, all the hires in Boston, all the hires in Seattle, everything's up and running. We're good to go 2 years from now. What's the sales? 30 billion? Right? 30 billion. Divide 75 into that. 75 million into 30 billion. I'll wait. You come back to me, okay? And that's just that number. Because at $30 billion of sales, you then do a projection of up to what? 10 to 20 on speculation? So now we're going to go to $200 billion? That's what it's going to be? Hey, what do I know? Not that smart, bro. Just got home from the game. Ravens and Cowboys 2-0 against Trey's Vikings. Yeah, I'll take that one. I needed a win today, Ravens. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you because, goddamn, it was tough, bro. They're not broke, Marantz. They made millions on AMC. That's the point. Trey made millions on AMC calls. Not calls, bro. Shares. They're manipulators. I'm well aware of that. He says calls, it was really shares. And when they say calls, bros, they told everybody to buy the bags and hold them. Okay? Because they have those projected calls. That's the crazy part. No way. So you're telling me GME is squeezing OMO? Yeah. Yeah, I think it could be. But it needs time. Sure it does. Because you can't stick with any statement. Yeah, you know what he said last week. What do you mean, dude? I've been long GME since February 2nd. It's all speculation how far the squeeze can go, Marantz. Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. I appreciate that. Is he deaf and blind too? Well, yeah, this guy? Yeah, he is. No, Mo, I bet you bought GME before DVF. Don't worry, guys. I have those live streams. They're out there. You can go read them back, whatever he's saying right now, because I have the records. I know he lied already. He's lied like 10 times. No, I bought February 2nd at $58. Okay, good. Average down to 48. Then averaged up to 160. Did I ask you what date you bought? Why are you sharing specific details online? Oh, because he wants to tell you that that's the day that it was at that price. It makes him seem more relevant. Hello, brothers. Hey, Ruben. I hope you enjoyed the party, bro. Welcome back. I know you were at your little birthday party you had going on. It's cool. You're literally saying I bought before DFV as a joke. Oh, what's your SS, Omo? Superstock? There you go. I'll take 2K. Means that's a price. That's a great price. But bro, I ain't selling at that price. Hell no. I can do the math. I know you can. What's that stand for? Bro, I can't even deal with this guy. What color underwear are you wearing, Omo? Bro, if you agree, if it's speculation, why are you coming at me and saying you can only get to 1,000 share? You're nuts, Marantz. Am I? Am I nuts? Am I? Nah, man, I just don't want you guys logged to float. How about that? Can I say that? Don't worry about the squeeze, Omo. Without the squeeze, we're going to be worth 5,000 a share. Without the squeeze. Okay? Without it. Remember that. Miss Marantz, help. Keep saying my wife's name, bro. I'm just going to tear your whole throat out. Is that fine? LOL, when deets are fake, when the deets are fake, it doesn't matter, I'm online. Yeah. They just said AMC has 20 billion synthetics too on Marvel Channel. I can't take it. I can't take it. Double party, one for my godson and across the town for my dad. Full as a tick. Oh, awesome, bro. That means you ate a lot. Yeah, Marcel? Yeah, I know, John Diamond. That's why I don't hang out over there. I can't hang out over there. Without squeeze 5K a share, bro. Yeah, Omo. Omo, are you serious right now? Oh my God, this guy. Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to go get my calculator for all the little people in the back, okay? So my calculator tells me that if we have, we sell $10 billion a year right now. Right now. That's our average, $10 billion a year, 9.98, whatever it may be. That's before e-commerce. But now that we're e-commerce, we will be selling more. So let's just say we have a year, we do 3 times that because we'll be bigger, we'll be great. That's the growth rate. We'll double every year. But let's just go $30 billion, okay? Now what you do on a technology company, anyone who trades in the technology sector, you times it by 20. That's called projection. That's called speculation. That's called what you're actually going to have in sales, projected sales. So a lot of people, all of them, okay, projected earnings, everyone sells off of that. 20 times projected earnings. Go look at it. I believe Netflix is trading at 53 times what the projected earnings are. Tesla's trading at 127 times what projected earnings are. Amazon's, I believe, in the 50s to 20s in that range. Everyone's 20, 20, 25, 20, like that. Technology company. That's what we are. We're huge. NFT platform, you get it. You're catching on. Okay, so I'm just going to do simple. I'll just do 20. Can I just do 20? Let's just do 20. You know what? I'll even make it fair for you. I'll do 10. I'll do 10, okay? I'll do 10 for an easy company. That's $300 billion divided by 75 million. 75 million. Puts you at $4,000 a share. All we have to make is $30 billion as a company. And you mean to tell me we're going to be worth $4,000 a share? That's it? That's the easy buy-in. That's no squeeze. That's just what it is. But do you know what'll happen? Do you know what'll happen, Omo? Mr. Serious Man? Because that's 4,000 right there at 30 billion. We're going to be past that. Okay? But what will happen here, and which you fail to realize apparently, 75 million shares is nothing. Because they're not even owned by you. Now, when institutions want to get a piece of that 30 billion, when the guys, the big timers, right, they want to get a piece of the 35 million, what do you think they do with the shares? They split them. They split them to have a different entry point for these guys. So now we're going to have more shares than what we currently hold. And they're going to be worth what? Look at Tesla. Tesla split. It was $2,200. It split 5-1. Came all the way down to $400 a share. So when it's down there, everybody's back in. And everybody's back in, and it starts creeping up. And now what's it at? $1,200 a share. But 12 times 5 is 6,000. Now you're at 6,000. But how many shares of Tesla are there? This is the part that you forget. How many shares of Tesla are there? There's 1 billion shares of Tesla. There's only 75 million shares of GameStop. So can GameStop be worth $4,000, $5,000? Absolutely. Because the float is so small. What the hell do you think the float is on Berkshire Hathaway at $400-something thousand? You think it's the same float as Amazon and GameStop and everything? No, it's minimal float. You have forgotten the other part of this equation, the float. So who cares about the price? Stop looking at the price. Look at the float. Cost per share will come in there. I promise you. But you're a fucking idiot. You have been since you've come into this chat 2 months ago. Same shit every day with you. Every day, the same nonsense. I have this many shares. I bought them here. I bought them there. Who cares? You think they're going up to $1,000 tomorrow? No. Then shut the fuck up. You're not going to sell. Is that simple? I haven't cursed like this in a long time, but you're irritating the shit out of people because you're ignorant. But hey, do the math. Do you think squeeze will be triggered before or after market crash? And what do you think the potential reasons for the trigger, either the squeeze or the crash? I think the squeeze will be triggered before. I think the squeeze will be triggered based off of pressure. And I don't ever use the word crash. I use market correction. And I think that the pressure of the floor that we are in, if you look at the wedge here, so this floor is only going to keep going up. We bounced off. We're going to just keep going. We knew we were going to step out of the wedge itself, but as we keep going, this floor keeps rising. So I don't care how many, look at this. We will be, I'm going to use the stick here. We will be, I'll go all the way through to the date over here. We're going to be right there. So we're going to be at 317, 320-ish, 317 in July of next year. July of next year, the floor will be 315, no matter what. Because that's where the water's rising. And when the water rises, all the ships must rise with it. And that's exactly what you have here on the stock. It's a simple thing to look at. Minimal volume, no news, nothing's happened. You don't need to log the float for bias confirmation. You don't need to do a goddamn thing, guys. But chill, enjoy the stock, and have a good damn time. Or you can do what Omo does. Ruins the whole day, coming in here talking about butt plugs and dildos. That's all he cares about. 5K a share would put us around 400 billion market cap. That ain't happening. You see what I'm talking about? This is the problem with the world. They don't understand. They don't understand the way markets work, the way companies work. You're looking at a company based off of the value of what it is today. GameStop had how many fulfillment centers a year ago? 1 in Kentucky. 1 fulfillment center. Now it has 3. GameStop had how many NFT platform employees before a year ago? 0. Now it has 30. GameStop had how many executives from other companies a year ago? How many? GameStop now has 136. They're in Boston. They're in Seattle. They're in South Florida. Everywhere Chewy.com has a building, we now have a building because we are poaching, taking their talent. We are the transition. We are the company. Why don't you look beyond the X's and O's that you see in front of you. If you can't think outside the box, well, then this investment's not for you. GME is a negative EPS at 12 billion market cap. Still negative earnings per share. Let me explain that to you. The money that we spend to acquire individuals, acquire talent, is there. That's our spending. We don't have rent. We have minimal rent. We don't have debt. Our debt, the only debt we have is not long-term debt, it's short-term debt. It's like $40 million in Europe. That's it. That's nothing. We have over $2 billion on the books. So to say we have a negative earnings per share, I do not understand transition and how long it takes. Hey, Omo, you know Apple used to be $9? Used to be $9 a share, 2001. October 23rd of 2001, Apple was $9 a share. You know how I know that? Isn't that crazy? And then iTunes was released that day. The iPod was released, I'm sorry. iTunes was already in existence 8.5 months, but the iPod was released that day. And then over 2 years, it took time to get all the way up to $30 a share. And then it grew. And then the iPhone in 2007. And then it grew. And then iPads and iMacs and the whole 9 yards. And now you're looking at what? $2 trillion. Oh, but you can't imagine that for GameStop. You're limiting yourself at a $400 billion market cap? You don't think it can go beyond that? That's your imagination. That's your limitation. You put limits on yourself. When you were a child, your parents told you you can be anything you want to be. But you didn't listen then, and you're not listening now. It tells me what kind of kid you are. You're the same kid who buys stock and think it's a game. It is a game. Except I'm really good at video games. I'll stay and I'll hold for the highest score possible. But a guy like you needs to be in this chat because I need a villain. I need someone to tear apart every time I walk up. And even though I give you a 2-minute timeout, 3-minute timeout every time you come in, I would think that over time you subscribe to the channel, you would get some knowledge out of it. But your blinders are on. It's curious, man. Got 1,600 people who watch the channel. Don't believe it? I have 2,000 playbacks today on an NFL live stream that I did. We had 2,500 views on one little video, and you're like, yeah, only 2,000 views. Yeah, to you, that's only 2,000 views. You know what it is to me? That's 2,000 people that actually own the stock. They own the stock, and they're diamond hand. And guess what? Imagine if they own more than one share. Do I need to do this log the float? No. Because my viewers are not manipulators. My viewers are not just fanboys. That's not what we're doing here. This is legit. This is for a different crowd. You're not part of it, that's on you. But if you can't imagine over 5,000 a share, then you shouldn't be in it. You want a paper hand at 400, 300, take your profits, go elsewhere? Go do it. That's not what I am. That's not what I'll ever be. I don't use the phrase diamond hand just to say it. It's not a byline. It's not a mantra. It's not that shit. I live it. It's a lifestyle for me. I literally buy shares and I hold them. And I'll never let them go. I am a still box. I'm a black hole. I will eat this shit up all day. There will be no light coming in. But dudes like you, looking for glory holes, I know dudes like you. And I try to avoid them. You keep hanging out though. And if you don't know how to do math, that's on you. But all it takes is one big investor like Volution Capital. So, Chewy.com, Michael Day, you don't even know these guys. This is the dumbest shit ever. I'm telling you stuff you don't even know. I'm not just talking to you. Everyone's here. They're all listening. So there's this guy, okay, three guys, okay? I want you to understand how stupid you are, but maybe you'll understand, okay? So there's these three guys. Three guys named Michael Day, Alan Adel, and Ryan Cohen. Three dudes who invented Chewy.com. It was three guys who started it. And they're out here doing what they call a pitch deck. Every day. Pitch deck. They're going to do 100 pitch decks. And they're asking everybody to invest into this company That's a sector that no one's attacking. The pet lovers sector. Premium products to members, to guys who just want to buy it and they're loyal, and you sell premium products to premium members, right? It's going to be great. The customer experience is going to be amazing. E-commerce, the platform's huge. The scalability of the websites, of everything is amazing, and you can attract over time that loyalty factor kicks in, and this is the business model. And who are you up against? No one who's attacking that sector aggressively, right? This was their pitch, and yeah, they didn't know how to go about it. But you know what? They did 100 pitches, 101, and they got one guy to say yes, and that one guy was our boy Larry Chang. Larry Chang goes in there, board of directors for Evolution Capital, board of directors for GameStop, and board of directors for Chewy.com. And he says, you know what? I'll give you $10 million. Here's your first official backing from Wall Street. We're going to give it to you. You got some funding. Let's go. And now, it's not that Ryan Cohen knew what to do. It's not that Alan Adel knew what to do, or Michael Day. They knew what to do. No, they had no idea what to do. But they knew that they were not going to fail. They knew that they were going to try their hearts out and be the best company possible from ground up. Didn't matter, man. They were going to figure it out. That's like the army way of thinking, right? So like I used to be in the military. A lot of guys out here used to be in the military. You know what we do? We figure shit out. You give us a stick and whatever, and we're going to go out there and build a house with it. Like it's crazy the way you just do shit. You just got to figure it out, adapt and overcome. So when I look at these guys and I say they were successful in what they did over that time frame, I want you to remember where they started. They started with 3 guys. 3 guys. That's it. 3 guys. And they sold the company 6 years later for $3 billion. You think they would have ever imagined that they'd be worth $1 billion a piece at that point? That they're going to be able to sell at that level? They couldn't fathom $1 billion 6 years ago. Just like you can't right now. You can't imagine GameStop becoming what it is today. But Amazon used to sell books, Netflix used to deliver movies, and GameStop used to sell games. But when you see the bigger picture, and you invest in the bigger picture, and you believe in the bigger picture, this is not just hyperbole, this is real. This is really happening. I'm not a fucking fortune teller, bro. I literally sit here every day and I'm thinking, okay, did that news really just get announced? Oh, that they're partnering up with Looperine, or they're doing this NFT platform marketplace. Like that's awesome, but that also goes into the part where I'm telling you that they're going to become this technology company. Oh, did that really just get announced? Did they just really buy 2 new fulfillment centers and do a call center for 500 employees in South Florida? Did that really just get announced? Are they in Boston taking the smartest intellectual minds they can from those Ivy League schools that are wicked smart, and they're doing all this? Is this really happening? Is the pivot and the transition really happening? It absolutely is. Because I believe, and I give you the information, and it's real, it's documented, it's DD'd, it's everything. But then you got guys who can't imagine or think beyond the box they're in. You know, when you meet a woman, which you will one day, Omo, you're going to meet a woman one day. And she's going to like you for the physical, which is going to be hard to believe when she walks up on you. But eventually you're going to have to open up, and you're going to have to imagine a life with that person. I don't care if it's a woman. It could be a man too. I don't judge, right? I'm just saying, when you meet a person, you're going to have to open up and be that person you are. And eventually they're going to see something in you. And maybe, you know, aside from you working part-time at Hot Topic and selling nipple rings, maybe you're going to get a career and be a productive human and buy the house and buy the cars and raise a family and give them a good outlook. That's how I view GameStop. One day we're going to be bigger than what we are. That's the way my wife viewed me. One day I'm going to be a business professional. I'm going to be a marketing expert, and I'm going to be in the world of e-commerce, which I am. My wife should be an investor. She invested in me a long time ago, and she hit the jackpot, and vice versa. But what's your jackpot? What's your excuse? You bought some shares early, and you think they're worth whatever you say they're going to be worth, and that's where you're out. So that's fine. That's your mentality. But that's not what I'm doing here on this channel. My mentality is not that. The mentality is to buy the shares, hold the shares. You want additional information? You want to log the float and be all this great guy? You want to be out here commingling on Twitter Spaces calls? You want to do all of that? There's platforms for that. There's groups for that, bro. But you keep coming back to this channel. And then you say something to put a cap on your imagination to say there's no way it can be over $400 billion market cap. Yeah? What the hell is Tesla? How the hell could you ever get your idea around Tesla being from $200 a share to $6,000 a share in 2 years? I'm sorry, 1 year. In 1 year, 2 years, 2 years. Explain it. Went from $1,200 a share to $6,000. What's the market cap on that on 1 billion shares? Went up crazy, man. Like, it's crazy to me that you can't think bigger than that. That's why you limit yourself in life. And one day you'll be able to move out without roommates, without living in your mother's basement. You'll taste food better than hers. And you'll be like, you know what? There's more to life than just this. But until then, keep walking around with your hands in your pockets and your head down and your shoes untied. You just might trip over yourself. That's all I got for you, bro. Good luck. Look at Tesla, super inflated and shares were split multiple times. See, Ruben knows. You see, Ruben, he's a smart guy. He's a moderator for the show. Wasn't just gifted to him. Have you ever seen Ruben? He has like 7 computer screens. This guy's tracking every stock in the world. This guy's going at it. He's a business professional. He has his own career. He's doing his thing. He has his family. He takes care of them, but he sees the bigger picture. He sees the other side of the coin, just like Peppered with Salt, just like Kyoto, just like myself, just like John Diamond, just like Ravenstown. I can go on and on with all the guys we have in our channel. Mario, Omo, you're here. You're here with Monster Buddy. You know Monster Buddy? Monster Buddy had no shares. Monster Buddy was skeptical at first. Then he sat down, he saw the channel, he saw the information, he goes, holy shit. This is the truth. We know what the truth is. And if you haven't got the info, hey man, go watch the videos, dude. I'm out here working for free. Okay? You know what I don't do? I don't pose. I don't say the channel's going to be free and then not make it free. I don't put out a post and say, oh, by the way, the subscriber-only mode stream that I do every week is not going to be available this week because I'm busy. No, it's open to the public. Come in here, get your shit, get the information you need, and roll. Real simple. I don't need YouTube to make it in this world. Trust me. You already know. 10 hours a day of a good career I have, it's not going anywhere. This is for fun. This is for information. And I get to hang out with dudes I like. That's what it is. That's why I'm here. I couldn't take the guys anymore. The lamp on, lamp off guys. The, hey there, Moon Gang. Hey, Meatball. Couldn't do it anymore, guys. I'm the mask investor. Everybody has a gimmick. I'm just a guy spitting. But your gimmick is getting old. Thinking you know market caps, thinking you know limits, you know nothing. The float dictates everything. And what's the float on GameStop? 75 million, which is the lowest of any blue chip company out there that's going to be doing what we say it's going to do. The transition, the real, the news. No news, no volume. Hey, I want to hear this out, Elmo. No news, no volume. Nothing. We're up $80 a share from May, from March, from February. Like, it's crazy to me, dude. Practically double the price. We're going to be in the S&P 500 coming up. Have I ever showed you what the S&P 500, what it does to you as a stock? Have I ever showed you, bro? I mean, you're here. I want to educate you. Is it cool? Can I do that real quick? Here we go. I'm going to show you what S&P 500 does for you as a stock, okay? This is the kryptonite for the whole world. Oh, by the way, you know how you get there? You get there by being a great company. There's no deadbeat companies in the S&P 500. I'm sorry to tell you that. The SPY. Let's go. Tesla on the daily chart. I'm going to let you guess, okay? I'm going to let you look at these candles here. At these candles. And I'm going to let you guess which one, okay? I'm going to let you guess which one was the S&P 500 candle. Go and look at all the candles here. I'm going to let you guess. There's going to be this big-ass green one right here. Can you imagine GameStop has that kind of pressure, that kind of volume? Do you know why? Because once you're listed in the S&P 500, everybody wants a piece of you. And it's coming. That's going to come. That's the news, corporate news that can be made, statements that can be made without any speculation. S&P 500 right there. Or how about a stock split? We want to go look at it right here? This is the date that they announced a stock split was coming. It was going to be August 11th. Said we're going to split at the end of the month. Look at this. The straight run on Tesla for the whole month. Boom. Now it splits, comes down, and now look at the run. Look at this bad boy. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Do you see these gaps? Gap and go? Do you see what we're talking about here? You don't think that's going to happen? I could put the name. We could take the name off of here if you want. Just look at the volume. Look at the life. Look at what a stock is. Everyone could take profits anywhere in here, right? And Major Fudd said, you don't know who he is, Major Tom? Take profits anywhere in here. This is going to be great. He told everybody, you should be taking profits in between here. Yeah? How about to the guy who's been holding on with his nuts in his hand saying, come get me? That's me. I'm the guy way over here at $6,000 a share. You couldn't imagine it over here, but you got it here. Do you understand? Maybe you don't. Education 101. I'm here for you, bro. I've been doing this for a minute. Let's see what we have. We'll keep it with GameStop. We never get away from GameStop. Guys, I don't need to log the float to know that I'm in the biggest wedge of my lifetime. We broke out. We're still looking great. No negative news on the stock. What could be negative about this company? Ryan Cohen sold? Nope. Anybody, any of the insiders sell? One share? Any? Nope. That means they all have incentive to do better. What does AMC have? No incentive to do better. But you guys need to do better, though. You bag holders need to do better. I will get to the chat. I will get to the channel. You guys know that. I've been in a straight killer mode with this kid. Because, you can only poke me so much, bro. And then I get up and I say, let me beat the shit out of you real quick. I'm one of those guys. I'm the guy that when I get silent, you need to be worried. But you just need to be worried, period. You walk around, bro. You walk around scared looking at your shadow. I know dudes like you. Yeah, I couldn't take the 20 billion synthetic shares either, John Diamond. It's not real. Deal. Exactly. Yo, Omo, look at the Tesla. There you go. Now here's where I'm at. Yeah, Tesla projected earnings is relative to a tech company. Definitely not a car company, though. Exactly. It's about the technology that they sell inside the vehicle. So you'll figure that out right now real soon, what's about to happen at GameStop. Tesla is profitable, Ruben. He said Tesla's profitable? On what end? On the car end? I don't know. They've been killing people with their driverless cars. You can't see the truth. GME holders get NFT marketplace while AMC get popcorn stand. Lemonade stand, bro. It's going to be worse than that. Do you think the squeeze will be triggered before or after the market crash? I answered that one. GME isn't. I have no idea. Oh, you're saying we're not profitable. I know what you're thinking, Omo. I know what you're thinking. It's too bad, bro. It's too bad. There's a lot of smart people on this planet. You're not one of them, but Larry Chang is, Volution Capital is, and they back GameStop. You think they're putting in billions of dollars, millions of dollars to lose it? You think Ryan Cohen's investing millions of dollars to lose it? You want to talk about profits? You're about to see profits. But I know, you want it now. You want to get rich now. You're one of those kids. You read a Reddit post, you came back and you said $500K a share. You're one of those guys. I'm gonna be an adult about shit. We're all adults here. We know that we will be millionaires in time. And that's all it is time. And I got plenty of it. That's why Elon Musk is selling 10%. But I agree Tesla is super overvalued. Stop agreeing with shit. Elon is selling 10 for tax purposes. No, he's not going to sell. You don't even know what he means by that. He's making it's a joke. It's a sarcasm to say, oh, well, then I better sell because my stock's up. So now I need to sell shares just because there's unrealized profits. He's showing you how ridiculous it sounds. Not on cars. It's profitable on clean deals and software. There you go, Stacks. It's not on vehicles. Yes, GME was profitable because, remember, they were digging out of a hole. Huge hole. And they're closing it up and they're cleaning it up. LOL, 10% of stake in his own company. You're dumb nuts. Exactly. Been 10 months since they've been digging out of the hole, Ruben. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Are you serious right now? Omo, do you even own one share of AMC? You said you did in the past, and then you say no, right? AMC's been in the hole for 5 years. 5 years negative. Negative. They've been living off of debt, credit cards for 5 years. They bought 2 failed movie companies. They increased their movie theaters by 3 times the amount that they had the previous years. 2016, 2013, they had 300 movie theaters, 384. They went all the way up to almost 1,100 movie theaters. It was 1,100 movie theaters in 2016, 2017. No way. You have no idea what you're talking about, bro. You can't even imagine. A 10-month hole is nothing. Sling that real quick. Yeah, exactly. Retail literally gave them $2 billion in cash. No, we didn't literally give them. We literally invested, and they haven't spent a single dollar. Do you know what the cash burn is on AMC? Amazing. But hey, I'll just keep reading this because you said a lot of shit while I was here, while I'm talking. I want to answer all this. I like this. Bro, the only reason why GME is even at the sell is because retail's holding. Because retail's holding. You don't think that if retail sold, someone else would buy? Do you understand? They know that if the volume goes up on GameStop, that it takes off, that it's gone. Go look at the volume the other day. It was 11 million shares traded back and forth. That means if somebody wants to get into this game at 11 million shares, okay, or even at 1 million shares, I want to buy 2 million shares of GameStop because we really want to invest in that company. What's the price going to be? At 11 million shares for the day traded back and forth, we went up $60. Do you understand the issue, the dilemma that institutional investors are having? They're going to try to go buy these shares at what price? At a price too high compared to their competitive parts. People want to invest money and make money. They all can't be like BlackRock and buy it at a low price, $17, $22. Those guys are sitting rich. There's only so many shares available, dude. You start buying them. You think everyone's trying to get in? They can't. It's a lock. We're at a deadlock. This is the problem. This is what you don't understand. If you want to invest in GameStop, what are you paying? You got to go pay the diamond-handed price. And that price shoots up the minute everyone wants to get in. And everyone's going to want to get in. Everyone. But the amount of shares that are trading, and my nose is itching, I don't care. But the amount of shares that are trading on GameStop are minimal or zero. It's zero volume because they know if they give you real volume, if they give you that 100 million shares a day volume, if they give you that 50 million shares a day volume, what do you think is going to happen? Where do you think you're going to be? Because the price is not the issue. It's the volume's the issue. And when that comes back in, then you and I are having a different conversation. It is the dumbest shit you've ever said in your life. You absolutely do not understand the life and breadth of the GameStop share itself. You see, we've all been in it for months, just like you, apparently, like you claim. But what have you not seen? Have you not seen it eat, sleep, and breathe at these points of volume every day? We come in, we go like this. 7:30, it's trading at 300,000 shares. Okay, it's going to be a dead day. 8 o'clock, it's trading at 400,000 shares. We won't even break 1.2 million. Like, we already know where it's going to be for the day. Oh, it's trading at 3 million shares at 7 o'clock. Oh, we're going to have a good day today. We're going to go all the way up to 9 million shares. We call it out the minute it's happening because we know the life and breadth of this damn stock. You don't. That's your lack of due diligence. Come hang out with us. We're in here all goddamn day, dude. We're in here 6-hour live streams talking about GameStop. Can you imagine what that's like? Oh no, how can you talk about one stock all day, Marantz? It takes talent. Trust me, it takes talent. That and a lot of jokes. Yes, Omo, look at Tesla. We know what it is. Okay, so I'm here. I see what he said. Retail's literally gave them $2 billion in cash? No. We all want to invest in the company. You think I want to sell? I don't want to sell. I want to see this company do great, and I want to be able to tell people that I held through it all. And I'm going to have the shirt that says I told you so, or we told you so. Nothing's changed. They have not used it all. They haven't used any of it. If I'm an idiot, why would I have made 20K on 20K capital basis? What are you talking about, Omo? Are you trying to talk about how much money you've made? I'm trying to figure this out. You've made money? I'm up, but I haven't made a single dollar because I've never sold. That's the point. Who gives a shit how much money you made? Bro, I could have invested in Doge at what 3 cents? $80,000 in Doge. Just go. Where would I be? Honestly. What else did I buy? CRVS? Everybody was here. You weren't here, Omo. Okay? You weren't here. This whole crowd's here right now. And they'll vouch for it. I got the live streams to prove it. I told everyone, go buy CRVS. That's what I'm going to buy. Was it financial advice? Not at all. I just said what I'm going to buy. If they want to mimic me, they can. Do you know what CRVS did? More than what you just named right now. You made 20K off 20K. You did a one-time increase. You did 100%. My CRVS play was 191 when I bought it, 204 when I bought it, and went all the way to 954 a month later. 5 times higher? 500% increase? And you're talking to me? You're not some genius, dude. Everybody knows the plays. Everybody knows the pumps, the dumps, where they're at, where they're not. That's not what this is. I'm not here to brag about how much money I make a damn year. I make more money a year in my career than you do in the last 5. My 401k is beyond what you could ever imagine. What does that matter? That's not what we're doing. We're not here to compare. You kidding? Your boy Review Dork does a whole video.
Hi guys, they used to make fun of me in high school because I was deaf and then, this. So I lifted weights, I overcompensated for that. And then, I have a 6-figure portfolio now, so make fun of me now.
I still make fun of you. Has nothing to do with whatever you have in the bank. Shit, man. Everybody was friends with Donald Trump before he became the president. Now no one is. Like, shit changes, whatever. I hold this stock, nothing's changing, okay? I'm going to hold GameStop till the day I die. It's very simple. I will have more shares than you could ever imagine. But bragging about being up 20K, that doesn't make you smart. That's what you're supposed to do. My 401k made 46% last year. Nobody's does that. Not yours. Mine did. 401k is the thing that makes 13% a year. Are we bragging? No. Bro, Marantz is triggered because I hit him with the truth. You must not hear me at all. You must have me on mute. Oh, he been here for 2 months. The first 5 minutes of the show months ago, I sold AMC all for GME. I know. Thank you, Mara, and I appreciate you. You know what's up. Omo, you're delusional as F. We got lucky at time, Omo. Yeah, we get lucky. I got lucky on GME, Crypto, and Sava. 3 plays. Bro, don't even start with me. Omo, you're a troll. No one can be this annoying. Yeah, I know. I disagree, Ruben. I'm not picky. I picked the right picks. 6 to 7, hashtag 10 times. What are you talking about? You just said 3. Now it's 6 to 7 and 10? Is it 3 or 6 to 7 and 10? Odds in your favors. I don't know. I know, but by your scale alone, the market is a gambler every day. Bro, the only reason why GME is even at this level, no, that's not true. Good luck, Goliath. David is coming for you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If we get interest rates lifted, it could crash the stock market and retail could paper hand. Yeah. Is that you? Well, hold on, Omo. Why? Do you need the money you put in? Why would I sell anything? Market crashes, it corrects, it comes back. Honestly, the best accounts ever on Fidelity or anywhere else are dead accounts or people who forgot their passwords. Doesn't matter what happens, what correction happens over time. If you don't touch the money, it goes up. It's very simple. If you go dance around and trigger and you try to get shit, that's on you. BlackRock sold 5 million shares, Ruben. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is great. You're worried about what BlackRock's doing now. Okay. If we get interest rate, yeah, there we go. Institutions are also holding as well. Yeah, and states. You know what it is. Institutions buy and sell. They play both sides. Kind of like you. You play for both teams, apparently. Why they move indexes. It's an excuse over another one. Point is, they sold 5 million shares. If everyone only bought, we would have closed. Oh, can I say a SOMO to you real quick? Because it happens to me all the time. Link me your DD. Link me your proof. I want to know your proof. I want to know your source, please. Your source. Show me the 5 million sold on BlackRock, the date, the time, the transaction. I'm not going to let you get away with that. Now I'm just going to be able to shout shit out when I know you don't have a channel or a platform and you have done 0 DD. Not dealing with you anymore. Then why are you a shareholder, Omo? There are plenty of other $200 stocks you could buy. Sell your 174 shares and move on and don't believe in the company. All companies sell shares. There's big players playing the sell side. Oh, how about the buy side? Apparently none. Markets over time and society in general will go only up and up and up with new and better innovations. Thank you, Dos Santos. You basically just said what I said. You can just leave it there forever. Why would I sell GME? I'm literally long. No, you're not. But I'm not delusional like you guys thinking it's going to be 10K per share. Okay, I think 1K is even hard. Then you really don't know math. And that's unfortunate. Free vaccine in every bag of popcorn. Yeah, I like the guy who said, I think it should be like Willy Wonka. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, free movie tickets in the bag of the popcorns, bro, at the bottom of them. I'm like, holy shit. You think I'm going to buy popcorn to get this expensive ass movie. Well, expensive ass popcorn for this movie ticket to go spend more expensive ass money to go to this place. What kind of treat is that? Where's the value in that? Because the popcorn's not worth the money you're paying for it. VW went higher than 1K. This is way more valuable. Yes, Ravens, it's way more valuable. It's way more scarce, and it's not even close. It's not even close because the starting point on VW was $20. Our starting point is $213.25. I'm done. The kid's an idiot. Mr. T. Yeah, they didn't allow us to go to 1K in January. Don't you remember? No, I forgot. I completely forgot. Completely forgot, bro. We made the channel for nothing. We're all here for no reason. Look at the drama that happened. Look at all the drama that happened, all the government interaction. It has to. Because they knew they would have went to 10K if they let it go back in January. Raven, my point is, we're against Goliath. Oh, hi. Hi, nice to meet you, Omo. Way to do biblical things. Who is Goliath? I've never even met this guy. Who is he? Fictitious character? Are you reading Mother Goose rhymes again? Oh, you reading the Bible? Got you, bro. I didn't know what you were talking about. The community knows that the hedge funds used 110% of AMC float and the shares to pump from 10. Yes, they did. Now till the next 13Fs when they're holding the bag. Oh, it's coming, bro. It's coming. Let's see what it is. It's in the public eye. They can't put us down again. Oh, yeah. What's your floor? Blue Hefner. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you, sir. What's my floor? Well, I won't be selling anytime soon. I think that if I needed the money, then I would sell, but I don't need money. So the money I put in is my lunch money, my extra cash every month, whatever I have. It's minimal, but it got big over time, and it keeps growing. But what's my floor? I would tell you if it touched $90,000 a share, you would never see me again. $270,000 a share, I'm a ghost. But $25,000 a share, we're throwing a party. And when you'll be invited. It's that simple. As a matter of fact, I'm having a New Year's party coming up this year. I'm going to have to record that. I'm going to be a bad man. But institutions are out. That's fine. That seems great. Sometimes Goliath gets kicked in the nuts and falls. Not sometimes, bro. And guess what happened, Omo? David picked up a rock and killed Goliath. That's what Ryan Cohen will do. That's what I'm going to do. Joe Brocadio, are we allowed to cuss? Absolutely. Yes, Joe. Exactly. 3 guys, 1 cup. BJ, you know what's up, bro. I believe in GME, but not more than 1K a share with the squeeze. Then you don't know shit. Almost 300 a share max without a squeeze. What are you talking about? We've been to 350 without a squeeze. Like, do you even understand? I've been to 483 without a squeeze. This is all real. You really don't understand what you own. That's unfortunate, though, bro. That's very unfortunate. Almost at your age, you still have a lot of growing up to do. I totally agree with that. When you were young, did you get trophies whether you win or lost? We are average 10 to 20 years on you. We look at life different. Absolutely. Doesn't matter my age, Ruben. We're all adults and have opinions. No, it does matter your age. Do you know why you can't run for president until you're like 35 years old? Do you have any idea? I'll let you guess. Your age does matter. I don't need to know your opinion. Your opinion is irrelevant. Certainly when you're ill-informed. Half the viewers here get at my character and not at my argument. Oh, what are you talking about? Your argument's wrong. Says a lot of how mature you all are. Okay, open your eyes. How about that? How about you come into this discussion and make it a discussion and not this event? Not the event that you make it. So that's it. I guarantee you, Omo, you yell at your girlfriend to get in the car. Get in the car! No, we're leaving now. I mean, you're one of those guys. You know what men do? Men sit in the car and just shut. We're just like this. Okay. You know how many arguments we've been in life? A lot. That's how I know how to deal with you, man. I have 5 kids. You're one of them. You might be one of the ones I don't know about. Your age of negativity shows your view on life. Why shouldn't I be skeptical, man? Why should I just tout the confirmation bias BS you guys believe in? Omo H, it's not confirmation bias at all. It's simple arithmetic. Do you know how to do math? And then do you look at the other side that I've been telling you? I mean, what the hell am I making videos for? What the hell are you getting the information? There's websites, there's info out there, DD, everything on GameStop, right? Like you bought in, but you bought in to sell at 300? I want to see you sell at 300 then. I want that. I want this. I want this, the print screen. I want everything. I want the screenshot. I want it at $300, bro. I want you out of my way because I guarantee you you're full of shit and you're just a troll. And it's cool. I like having you here because I'm educating the other side of the coin, right? You're not experienced at anything at your age. No, he is. He's experienced at marbles, pogs, any other video game he wants to play. I seriously don't believe GameStop is a good company. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh my ribs. I can't even get in with this guy anymore. I literally sat here and broke down the 3 leaders of Chewy and how that migration is going towards GameStop, and how these billion-dollar companies and billion-dollar individuals are all invested in a bad company, apparently. You're a bad company when you're doing great things and you have money in the bank. You don't know that, Ruben. You barely know me. Oh, God. Ha-ha. Omo, you dumbass. Marantz just chopped you up. You know I did. I can tell by your attitude. Well, you believe whatever you want. Exactly. You remind me of all the small-minded crypto investors that salivate over $500 profits on a 50 investment. Small minds make small money. I'm out. I know you are. Here we go. Relax, calm down, and chill. Small minds think small. Yep. Little money makes little money. Omo H backwards is exactly. Mr. T, you get it. Because I like you guys, especially you, Ruben. Oh, God. Omo, you keep coming back for some subconscious reason. You know what it is. Vikings, what's up? Welcome back, brother. Tell them how it is. I have been for months and for years. You've been the only one not to slander my character. I'll slander your character. You're some guy who hides behind a picture of a little Star Wars character, bro. That's the kind of person you are. Who's talking to me? At this point, Omo, you're probably one of the island boys. Island boy, trying to make, and you probably did it in the sink with the midgets, bro. Omo is a cheap arse brand of washing powder in Australia. Marantz just washed you straight down the drain. Stop ruining the chat, man. Omo's being silly. We're trying to help you, see? I'm trying to explain my stance on GME, but I've been met with hostility only. Oh, no. This is no hostility, young man. I literally will ask you to watch every video I've ever made. And there's one on my page, my homepage. Subscribe to the channel, like it, do your thing. But go to the homepage, and it says 15 reasons to buy GameStop. Now, I want you to watch that, because you're going to learn about e-commerce, okay? Because I do I change my talk, and I go ahead and give you the e-commerce talk. Because this is what I do for a living, right? I'm in e-commerce, I'm in marketing, I'm in sales, I'm in all of that great stuff. And we follow the markets. There's a whole group of us here. So you're going to understand how e-commerce works and why GameStop's great. If you watch the video, then you'll learn. What's your floor? Pretty high, bro. Pretty high. But all is well. No worries. I'll be back soon. I hope not. Every tree start with a seed. Yeah, a weed. This guy's my weed right here. GME is a sunset. This is the one thing, the one stock in my 20 years of investing. Just relax and ride the wave. Digital man, you're absolutely right. Spitting facts, Marantz, and that's my take. And that's my take. Hey, bro, and that's my take. Do you remember that? And that's my take. Oh, man, if you guys know about the commercial I did, that's what I had to say in my commercial. And that's my take. After, it was like, mydesert.com. And that's my take. Oh, John Diamond remembers everything, dude. I'm done with this. Hold on. Wifey's coming in. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to check in with the wife. 1 second. Bros, you guys have no idea. So I was driving. I'm gonna share a story with you guys. I'll keep going in the chat. You know what it is. But I was driving. I was getting my wife lunch because the Cowboys lost and I didn't want to do anything. I was pissed, right? Look, Marantz, I'm 100% GME holder, so no attacks. Anyways, from the AMC holders, as long as bankruptcy is off the table, well, the fundamentals of it matter when the GME runs, ETFs and everything. Yeah, absolutely. So the best part about it, look, and I see you writing to me, which is great. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel, enjoy. The best part about it is this. One, we don't have to log the float. You don't have to. If you believed in manipulation back in January when you first invested, or February, if you're late to the game, you're March, April, May, June, July. I don't care if you bought yesterday. It's fine. But just know that if you're investing in a company because of a short squeeze or because of manipulation, that's part of the problem. Okay, if you're chasing things and you're trying to get in and you got in early, great, write that out to the moon. But do you need to go out here and give anybody additional information? I would tell you be skeptical of everything. But a run on GameStop and a run on AMC, whatever it may be, whoever runs on it, great. I'm happy for everyone. But GameStop is the company I invest in because of the fundamentals. And I've gone over this 10 times. I have AMC videos about fundamentals, and you'll see the lack thereof. Anybody telling you popcorn is going to be the difference maker? There's 5 popcorn stands in 2 years. 15 by the end of 2022, start of 2023. If you think you're going to make $5.5 billion off of that, you're not. They have a huge problem in Europe, which no one's telling you. The huge problem in Europe is $125 million cash burn off of Odin movie theaters. The deal that they did in 2016, 2015, they bought them for $1 billion. So that movie theater deal, along with the overseas deal that they have in Southern America, it's like UNCI movie theaters, something to that effect. All of that cinema, all of them, they're all losing money. Now, domestically, they might be doing great. Domestically, they might be selling out movie theaters, whatever. They're still operating at a loss, even domestically. The average movie theater makes $8 million back in 2013, I'm sorry. Right now, they're making about $1 million per movie theater. $1.2 million a movie theater. Those numbers are going to be increased with the new earnings statement that comes out, but it's not going to get you back to 2018, 2019. Not even close. 2018, 2019, they were doing $5.4 million a movie theater. They can't even breathe half of that. So it's gonna be a rude awakening for a lot of people over time. The cash burn is real, the debt is real, and nothing's changing. So what's the run and on GameStop, and why does it matter? Well, we have backing. And no, retail's not the one holding the bags here. You cannot be a bag holder on GameStop. It's physically impossible. We haven't even ran yet. We're at the bottom. So if you bought in at 300, 400, you didn't average down this whole time frame, that's on you. You can do it. It's easy. It's great. But we are going to a pinnacle. We are going to a mountain. And whether or not you want to get up there and play in the snow, that's on you. But I'll be up there with my skis and my boat and my cabin and chilling, because that's how it's going to be for me. But I was going to tell you this story. I'm out there getting lunch for my wife. We were getting lunch. And I'm getting these alerts from everybody on my Discord, and they're like, yo, Marantz, they're doing this talk about log the float. And I'm like, fuck, I'm pissed. I go in there, I'm listening, I'm like, these guys are all fucking stupid. The one female that asked a good question, Jackson's right there saying, shut the fuck up and leave then. If you don't like it, make your own survey. She's like, no, I'm just asking a question. How dare you bully her because she asked a legitimate question? Where's the data going? Who gets to review it? Why are we doing this? What's the point? If you've already established that it's a manipulation play, then be invested and shut up and play it. What's going to happen with the number they give you? What's going to happen? Bias confirmation? You need more? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're one of those skeptics. But let's go back for it. What's going to happen? Are you going to call your congressman and say, look at this website. We did log the flow. You know what your congressman is going to do? He's going to hang up on you because you're an idiot. Nobody gives a shit about the playground that you're doing it on, this manipulation count that you're doing. But hey, you guys are going to get everybody jazzed up. And all it's really going to do is going to get more people to invest in AMC because they think there's manipulation there. And I'm going to tell you, you're being manipulated beyond anything you could ever imagine. It's so big. It's not even conspiracy theory at this point. It's factual. There are certain individuals pocketing money on all platforms off of AMC. I'm not one of them. I'm not pocketing anything. These guys do it every day. They do it. They push agendas on you. They push product on you. They push affiliates on you. And I won't do it. I won't have it. That's why I have this space. That's why I have the channel. Made it months ago. Everybody's been coming back because they know what it is. But you can keep doing what you're doing, bro. Vince, what's good, bro? I know what's up. I know I washed him down the drain. Let me get through the chat really quick. I'm trying to get there, guys, because wife tells me, oh, my point was this about going and getting food and everything and hearing the whole thing. I ran in here, got on live, and I haven't even eaten yet. My food's still over there. She just reminded me. I was bummed the other day, November 5th, when it dud, but I zoomed out and I was like, damn, we up. Why was I tripping on a fake hype? John Diamond, just look at the other videos. I told you the hype. I told you what it is. I told you the step out. Told you the technical breakout on the wedge. It's all there. Cowboys got the chin checked by a wild horse today. Stop it, Tupac. You got shot in the chest. Yeah, come with me. Hail Mary. Yeah, you know what's up. I wish we could have got off on Matt Live. He would cry. Oh, bro, if I do my Matt impersonate, I got some good stuff on Matt. I told you already, guys. Go watch. There's crazy stuff out there that I do all damn day. Tupac, we need an ass whooping. Makes us humble. We're ready for next week. Absolutely. We face Atlanta. We're going to run right through them. It's Bed Bath & Beyond a better bet than AMC. Is Bed Bath & Beyond a better bet than AMC? Yes. Bed Bath & Beyond has a deal with Kroger. They will be working inside Kroger, selling stuff, selling product. That's a real partnership with a real platform and a real thought through the whole process. They're going to be online first, then they're going to go in store, and there's a plan there. AMC tells you they're going to sell popcorn and do crypto, and there's no hiring for it, and there's no plan. So what does that tell you? I go with dudes that plan shit out. I don't want talk, I want action. There it is. It's one game. Cowboys will bounce back long season. Thank you. I think buying Luperine right now is like buying GME at $2 when it should be shorted. Sure, yeah, Elon was just teasing the money printers. Absolutely, I got in at 50 cents. Oh man, on Luperine, I didn't. I got in at 55. I just buy GameStop, guys. This is me. But you guys can do whatever you want. I don't care. If he doesn't sell after making the statement, he'll get fined, guaranteed. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he even cares about that. He has $300 billion. Retail's holding because of future and $1.7 billion in cash. Sure. Sure. Those, but you know who else is going to come over here? Everybody. Man, Jackson Hunter all over there pumping that log to float crap. Yeah, he has to stay relevant, man. He has to, because remember, he has to pay his bills with that money and the CDs that he's trying to sell and whatever else he's trying to do. Who knows? He doesn't have a real job. You can tell. You know, he lives in a place with a popcorn ceiling, bro. Get out of here. Hey, man, just found your channel 5 minutes ago, and I already love what you have to say. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate it. I like your picture of King Griffin. That's the dude I punched in the face once when I saw him at the playground, and he hasn't gotten over it since. That's why he's trying to take us out. But you know what's up. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe. Marantz Rantz. You know what's up. Gigi Gagamesh here. Oh, is he here? I haven't seen him, bro, but I'm down with that. He's my boy. Look, same thing, man. I'm happy you like it. What's up, Gigi? Yeah, he is here. Gigi, you're late. Travis Scott. We talked about it, Gabe. We talked about it, and poor guy. It's bad. Don't go to the concert. It's not even worth it. I won't even let my kids go. I told my wife, we're not letting my daughter go. It's not even worth it. What for, bro? Or we're getting in the back seats. Oh, you got front row? Not me. During the VC squeeze, no one was even holding. Everybody was selling. Now insert GME. Absolutely, Yost. It was a controlled squeeze through Porsche. Porsche actually owned it all so that they wouldn't go under, so they wouldn't get hit that hard. This is not a controlled squeeze. We are uncontrollable. We are the monsters. We are the gorillas in the mist, as they call it. But I don't like the whole gorilla moniker, so I don't want to be called that. How about you just call me retail investor? How about you call me, Brad Pitt in Troy? I'm right there. I'm a badass dude walking around with my shirt off. Is there a different chat he's reading from? No, Jason. I'm just taking my time getting through it, but I will eventually get to you. That's where I just got to you right now. I'm probably behind because I deal with a lot, man. I get talked to a lot, whether it be on Discord, here, Twitter, you name it, everywhere. Hey, Marantz, what do you of Elon saying he'll sell to? Yeah, I think it's all crap, Travis. I think he's just messing with you. I think he's trying to tell you that would be the equivalent of him having to pay taxes on the fact that he has potential gains, unrealized profits at this point. Is there a difference? No, there you go. During the VW squeeze, damn, Gabe, you're here, and I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. During the VW squeeze, they had a catapult inside, save the system. Exactly. Brent G, you know what's up. Jason, he's about 10 minutes behind me in the chat. Damn, bro, come on. I got the Star Wars character. Oh, you do too? I'm done with all you guys. Island, trying to make. Island boys, I'm done. Nice hat, Marantz. I have the same hat. Let's go, Brandon. Bro Science, you know what's up. And that's my take. Yeah. Luperine, can I get through Coinbase? I think you can. Gigi, what's a good run? Yeah, you can. That's where you buy it, I believe. I bought LRC through Coinbase and had no issues. Thank you, John. Yeah, exactly. Bro, you're not accounting for the miraculous numbers Adam Aaron gonna get on kettle corn. Oh, stop it, Stacks. I'm done with you. That loon reminds me of cocaine. What? Line of cocaine, top of the mountain skiing. Did you math on the popcorn? Oh yeah, nice hat. Thank you, Winflips. TMI got clickbait videos. She just posted AMC 225 watch before Monday. Oh, I'm tired of this guy. Can't do it. Stacks has a long taint. Really, bro? Really, Rachel? Rachel, you guys don't know. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Where you going, bro? My wife's gonna make me go have dinner and spend time with her. You know the way it is. See, I'm a real man. I know what to do. I know my butter, where the butter's on the bread. I know where my bread rolls buttered. That's it, man. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I really enjoyed this stream. I enjoyed everybody. Like and subscribe to the channel. We're telling you right now, do not get involved with Log the Float. I'm telling you, I've been saying it since last week when the bullshit came up. Charlie says it. Good for Charlie. I know Charlie's crazy out there. He's going to make 10 videos about it. But the truth is this, guys. You don't need any more bias confirmation than the fact that my boys Ryan Cohen, okay, Keith Gill, Larry Chang, Alan Adel, they all got our back. Matthew Furlong, Mike Recuprio, you name it, they have our back. because they are invested millions and billions of dollars trying to make this company a better place. And when not only am I going to make GameStop great again, I'm going to make this channel great again. I love everybody, guys. You know the deal. I'll see you soon. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'll see you around, millionaires.